Hello everyone, what's up? Doing good, Georgina Lejeune?
I'm doing good, Rodrigo. How?
She's already here. Do you miss Camp Nou?
I've missed it. I've missed it. It feels like years since we were here last.
For me, it's like the first day of school right now. You know?
Yes. Like the time of being back.
Because I remember the last time we were here, it was like more than 1 week and a half ago. We were like kind of frozen. It was windy.
Yes.
It was about to rain, and now sunny.
It's spring. It's definitely spring. Spring has arrived to Barcelona.
Yeah, kind of.
It's 17 degrees right now here.
And spring has arrived to Football Club Barcelona. Why?
What nice a wonderful week for Barca.
We like metaphors. And maybe Barcelona is so sunny because last week, happened something twice. Barcelona
a lot of things
twice.
Happened. So let's just let's get back.
Don't laugh.
No,
not
nothing. I mean, I'm sparkling. I'm living in a cloud. I've been living in the skies for the last.
Yeah, you live in life.
Like the last 15 days have been some of the best 2 weeks of my life, definitely. So just a little context. We're here at Camp Nou this afternoon. Sorry, we're live on Twitter, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Facebook. We're reading your comments, and you know
we're
always
live on your lives. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Looks like I'm inspired today.
Yes.
By the way,
spring has arrived to Rodrigo too.
Yes, to my heart. No, doesn't really matter. We need your help because we want you all to comment with us and to try to be part of the show as well here. And we want you all to tell us where are you watching us from, which is your city, your country, which is, for example, the temperature. Has the spring arrived to the city you're watching us from?
Or fall, maybe, if you're in the
or winter.
Southern hemisphere.
I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people from Sweden, from Norway, that are saying that, okay, yeah, look at my window.
We wish.
Yeah,
no,
I'd like to go there.
Yeah, last days here in Barcelona were really, really good. I mean, the sun's shining, not only because of the football thing, but I mean, it's impossible not to have a smile on your face when you're a Barça fan.
Look, everyone on Twitter, on Periscope, are saying hello from Nicaragua, hello from Honduras, lots of people from South America, hola todo el mundo, hello Colombia. Brazil, yeah.
Nepal, as always.
Saludos desde Mexico. José Alex, greetings from Mexico. Hope we win tonight. Vizca Barça from LA, California. You know who is from California?
Sorry?
You know who is from California? Sarah Salahpour.
Sarah Salahpour, we're going to have her on the match center when we sign off here.
Remember that after we end this warm-up show, you got to stay tuned here because the match center is coming, so stay here with us.
Yeah, we're going to have a live play-by-play, live commentary coming from Camp Nou too, and I'm going to be there, by the way.
Orlando, Florida. Sammy, lots of numbers on the handle.
Jamaica, nice coffee.
Bonjour, de Guadalupe.
Bonjour, Guadalupe.
Bonjour. I don't know how to speak in French. She does. Really
I do. But we're going to save this for another day, maybe if we knock Leon out of the
Dominican Republic. Everyone is saying about Coutinho right now on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, saying that. Okay, Coutinho. Is that a clue for the lineup? We're not going to tell you the lineup yet, but maybe Coutinho could be a nice clue.
Coutinho is playing?
Should I tell you? Okay. 2 clues about the lineup, okay? We're not going to tell you all yet, but yeah, Coutinho is playing.
Coutinho is playing.
And Messi is playing. He's not going to have a rest. Yeah?
He's not resting this afternoon, but I'm expecting a good lineup for tonight.
Honduras, Arkansas, lots of people. Oh, Lex Poznan from Poland. Well, it's really nice.
I'm seeing people from a lot of countries here on social networks, but I'm also seeing people from all over the world here at Camp Nou because I'm seeing them waving some flags, so I'm just going to go to the stands and talk to a couple of them, okay?
Okay.
Be right back.
In the meantime, I'm going to read some messages from you all because you're watching us from Dallas, Texas. We love Dallas. From Jamaica.
We were there last year for the
Mexico.
Summer Tour in Dallas, actually.
Yeah. The voice you're listening? No, not yet, not yet. Okay, well.
I am hearing. I need the mic.
From Belarus, Orlando.
I was saying that we were in Dallas last summer tour and it was great. It really surprised me. The city. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yes, don't do it, please.
Hello, hola. ¿Qué tal? Habláis español, ¿verdad, chicas? You're always complaining. You always want to hear some Spanish. Siempre queréis oír un poco de español en el show, así que aquí lo tenéis. Os voy a preguntar vuestros nombres primero de todo. A ver, ¿cómo se llamáis?
Tina. Silvina.
Tina y Silvina. Venís de, a ver.
No, no.
Somos Argentina y vivimos en Francia.
Vivís en Francia. A ver, esta combinación, ¿cómo llegáis de Argentina a Francia?
Bueno, vivimos en España 12 años y luego, bueno, nos mudamos para Francia.
Ya 4.
Hace 7 años.
7 años.
¿Venís a menudo a Barcelona?
En este mes es la segunda vez, así que...
Segunda vez, twice. Second time this month they are here in Barcelona, que sois muy seguidoras del Barça, ¿no?
Sí,
por lo que veo.
Sí, desde la época de Guardiola, un poquito antes, sí.
Exactamente, sí.
Veis todos los partidos, ¿no?
Todos los
Bueno,
partidos.
sí, todo lo que se...
Y siempre que venís a Barcelona, venís al Camp Nou.
No, es la primera vez que estamos en el Camp Nou viendo un partido del Barça.
Yo he venido, sin ver partido, pero he venido. Sí.
Vale, hoy primer día entonces aquí con día de partido. Sensaciones, ¿qué veis?
Una emoción impresionante. Llevamos despierta desde las 5 de la mañana, viajando desde mañana temprano y bueno, pero no pasa nada. El cansancio se lleva bien.
Se lleva bien, sí, es una sensación fabulosa. Verlo personalmente así, de ahí. ¡Oh!
¿De dónde sois de Francia? ¿Dónde vivís?
Viviendo en Marsella.
En Marsella.
No, voy a decir que jugamos en Lyon hace unas semanas, jugamos el miércoles, no sé si os quedáis también para el partido contra el Lyon.
No.
No,
volvemos esta noche.
Venga, dadme una predicción, un resultado para esta noche, un resultado.
3-1.
Sí, 3-0. 3-0.
¿Quién marca?
Messi, Suárez, seguro.
Para mí, hat-trick de Messi.
Y Rakitic.
Para mí, hat-trick de Messi.
¿Hat-trick de Messi? Bueno, puede ser. Muy bien, chicas, pues espero que os lo paséis bien, que disfrutéis de vuestro primer partido en el Camp Nou y que... Bueno.
No será el último.
Venga, gracias, chicas. Adiós.
Well, really nice people from Argentina living in France and attending for the first time ever here to the Camp Nou. I'm trying to read the people comments here on Twitter because lots of people are saying us that they're watching us from Tanzania, people from Asturias, my homeland, people from Haiti. Well, Haiti. What time is in Haiti right now at the moment? People from California, lots of people from California, Saudi Arabia. It's really, really nice. Thanks for watching us. Comment every single moment of the warm-up show with us, okay? Please. Doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. It was funny when you meet people that come from all over the world and they are living next door. They're living in Marseille. When you come from Argentina, that's really close to us.
Have you ever been to Marseille?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
That's really nice.
I've been to France.
I was once. Yeah.
It's nice. I asked them a prediction. I'm going to ask you and you people at home to give us your prediction for tonight.
Okay, Barcelona is going to win 4-1.
For one, I'm going to go with 3-0. Like
3-0.
Tino said, yeah.
Okay, 4-1. 3-0.
3-0. Mohamed Kaba says 5-1.
5-1, well.
3 goals for Anwar by Messi.
Yes. I would say Messi's going to score tonight.
3-1
Yeah,
for
for
Wadani.
sure.
Wadani says 3-1. We want to know more predictions.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen tonight? Dini says that Barca's going to win 5-0.
5-0. People are really, really optimistic, and I like that.
5-0 also for Stefan with a Messi hat-trick and 2 goals for Coutinho.
The thing is that I'm seeing, and I'm being really optimistic, but Rayo Vallecano is struggling a lot. They need to win tonight.
They need to win. They really need to score some points because do you know that they hadn't had a single point in La Liga since January?
Wow,
that makes almost 2 months without getting any point in this competition in La Liga, and that definitely makes them want and the need to score tonight and to get a win or at least draw from Camp Nou.
People are really confident on Twitter as well. 5-0, 4-1, 3-1, 3-1, 5-1, 6-1, 4-2 for Barca, 5-0, 6-0, 4-0, 2-0.
6-1, yeah, lots of confidence for tonight. Everyone expecting big wins and Barca outscoring Rayo Vallecano, and I'm kind of feeling this way. I think, I mean, every game can be a surprise in the end, but you know, if there is a game where you could go and feel confident about your team, today is
we got one guy from Japan, Ohio Sagayo. Japanese 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's watching us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for following. We're going to be in Japan for the summer tour, so come say hi.
July, August. So how do you say hi in Japanese? Hi, hello.
Write that down.
Nice.
Say how to say hi. I know how to say thank you. It's arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, and when you go to Japan, then when you leave, you spend a week saying arigato gozaimasu.
I only can say in Japanese, osotogari, which
What's
is a key in judo.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to play judo, practice judo when I was a kid. Osotogari and all the keys, you know. Just
Okay. Yeah, but you can say like the food.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The sushi words. Yeah.
True.
Okay, so anyway, that were the predictions. Before the team steps into the field,
Yeah.
shouldn't we play a game?
A game.
Yes.
Yes.
Trivia.
I won't.
Okay.
Can they play?
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
a game for people at home so that they can. I need the.
So you have.
I got them. Okay.
Okay, you have the questions.
I have the questions.
And we have to answer. Okay.
Yes, we have to answer, and you people at home gotta say
Okay.
your answer too. Okay.
Okay,
Answers-
please help me out. Okay.
You're gonna know
I
them.
need your help. Oh,
They are
really?
not.
Do you
It's gonna
think?
be from the easiest one to the
Okay.
most difficult one. Okay.
Okay, but please help me. Okay, we are on the same team, apart from Barcelona.
Let's start. Okay.
Okay.
First question: where is Rayo Vallecano from? 1, Madrid.
Yeah.
2, Sevilla.
Yeah.
Or 3, Valencia.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. Okay. I need a help,
This is not
just
a clue.
in case.
This is not a clue.
Okay, everyone's saying the right question, the right answer. One. Okay.
Madrid. Yeah, Rayo Vallecano is from Madrid.
Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like a.
It's from a working class district called Vallecas, which is southern Madrid. Yes, around that. Yeah, southern east.
Rayo Vallecano. There are a lot of Madrid teams this year in
yeah,
the
true.
Liga. There's Leganés, there's Getafe, Real Madrid, and Atlético de Madrid. There's Rayo Vallecano.
For my opinion, to be honest, too
It's
many.
too much.
Too many.
Too
yeah.
many. Yeah.
I mean, it's really nice because we travel to Madrid. We like Madrid as a city, but you know, too many.
That
Madrid
makes a
teams.
lot of teams
We
from
have
Madrid.
to
Okay. Second
Okay.
question. Okay.
be. Okay.
You're gonna see 3 Rayo Vallecano players right now on your screen. Tell us which one is the right one. Number 1,
Yes.
number 2, or number 3.
Yeah. Which are?
Number 1,
Okay.
number 2, and number 3. You see that number 1's got a green arrow. Number
Yes.
2 doesn't have the leaves, and number 3 is red and's got the leaves.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Just
That's
give them
cheating.
a little clue.
That's cheating.
Yeah, everyone's saying so.
Everyone is getting the questions right.
Yeah, I think so. At least on Twitter,
Most of them, yeah.
everyone is saying number 3. I don't know if this is the correct one.
I'm seeing some ones though. Come on, no. We're gonna reveal this. The right answer is number 3. Actually,
Yes.
you can see that
Yes.
on the t-shirts, the Rayo t-shirts. They play in white, but they got this red. They got this. I don't know if you can hear me better right now. I was saying that yeah, the crest is number 3 with the red arrow and with the leaves.
Okay. Yeah. How many?
How many what? How many what?
No, because I got a producer telling us something.
Yeah, our producer just told us that we have to share the mic.
Yeah, the microphone.
Yeah, the mic.
Yeah, so it means that when you're talking, you have to put the microphone in your mouth and okay.
I'm gonna go with question number 3, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna ask you, how many times has Rayo won against Barça?
Yeah.
They've played 35 times, okay? So out of 35 games, have they won? Answer number 1, 0 games. Answer number 2, 4 games. Or answer number 3, 10 games. Which one do you think?
I don't really know this one. I would say number 2, maybe.
Out of 35 games, Rodrigo thinks that Rayo Vallecano has won in 4 occasions. People on YouTube swinging from 2 and 3, so 4 and 10 games.
On Twitter, they're saying that number 3 and number 2 as well. Okay.
Number 2, most of them.
Yeah.
And that's the right answer. Rayo Vallecano
Wow,
has won 4 times against Barcelona. That's not a lot of games out of 35 times.
I mean, I think that's why all the people are so confident tonight and so optimistic on the predictions, because you know I do agree with them that maybe Rayo Vallecano is not or Camp Nou is not the best field to be here and to play against Barcelona.
It definitely is not, especially when you're stepping on the field and you're hearing all this noise coming from the crowd on the stands. it's a very good time, 6:30 in the afternoon, because there's a lot of families coming to Camp Nou, and
Yeah, I see. I mean, the atmosphere is really nice tonight. And I see lots of children on the stands. I like that. And lots of children here and lots of people here as well from where you're watching us from. That's great.
while you're seeing the players starting their warm-up behind us, I'm going to go with the fourth and last question.
Last question, okay?
Are you ready?
I think I am.
How many times has Valverde won against Rayo as a coach? Okay, they've played. Valverde has played 8 times against Rayo Vallecano. Okay, and my question is, how many times has Valverde won? Answer number 1, 4. Answer number 2, 7. And answer number 3, 8 games.
Okay, since he used to coach, as a Barça coach,
No, with all the teams that he's coached.
okay, as he was the coach of Athletic de Bilbao and Valencia, I think number 2.
You think that number 2, 7 games, 7 out of 8?
Yeah, maybe it's a bit optimistic. No, I'm gonna change it.
You're gonna go with
Well, no, I'm gonna keep that like that because everyone on Twitter is saying number 2.
number 2, number 2. Most people on YouTube too, I'm seeing some number 1s also, but most of them saying number 2. Should we reveal it?
Yes, definitely.
That's the right answer. Number 2, Valverde has won 7 times against Rayo Vallecano. The 8 times that he has faced the Madrid team, he's won 7 out of 8 times.
Really nice, really nice, really nice. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah,
That's brilliant.
we did it. I mean, the whole thing. Right.
You got everything right.
Okay, I
I'm
won
proud of you.
an award.
The lineup.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
Very
award.
nice. It's not maybe the one that I would like to. Okay, but I'm gonna give you the lineup. Okay, I told you before
Go
that.
for it.
Yeah. Ter Stegen is gonna play as a goalie.
Okay. Great.
Okay. On defense, Semedo is playing. Piqué is playing. Umtiti is gonna be a starter.
Yes.
And Jordi Alba as well. Okay.
Great.
Midfield
Perfect
for
defense.
perfect defense. Okay. Midfield for Sergio Busquets, Artur, and Vidal.
Arturo Vidal.
Right
on the
now,
starting
Chile
lineup.
completely
Chile
gone
exploding.
crazy. Yeah, it's just like madness. And Coutinho.
Forwards for tonight.
Hello, Brazil. Coutinho, Messi, and Luis Suarez are playing as a forwards.
I
I
think
mean, it's very high level lineup.
high level, high level lineup. One of the best lineups
true.
that Barca can get actually.
On the bench, you could see, for example, on the bench, Silesen, Rakitic, Dembele, Malcolm, Murillo, Sergio Roberto, and Aleñá.
That makes you think a lot because
Yeah,
our squad is so good.
yeah. I think that's the best.
Because
point.
I look at the bench and I feel really confident about the players that
true.
are there.
Yeah, because if you see the bench,
Rakitic,
you see
Dembele, I
Rakitic,
mean,
Dembele,
you're
you
like,
see,
whoa,
okay,
Sergio Roberto.
yeah, people that could
Top
be a
pe-
starter
Yeah.
are
and
trying
they
to
are
get some
some rest.
and a break. But the thing is that, you know, as you see the lineup, you say, okay, it goes with everyone.
I'm a bit surprised that Piqué is playing tonight,
Yeah.
but this afternoon I'm so obsessed with tonight. It's not tonight, it's this afternoon.
Well, it doesn't really matter, depending on the time.
No, but he's been performing so well. He's been
Yeah.
doing so good.
He's in shape.
And I don't know. I thought that maybe he was gonna get some rest for today.
Yeah.
I don't know. But if Valverde decided to line him up,
I think
there's a reason for that.
I think my thoughts on this is that in the first half, Barcelona is going to try to score, and no, trying to get the advantage at halftime more than enough for the rest of the game. That's my
That's a
views on the
possibility.
game. What do
that's-
you think about that?
I think that we're gonna go to halftime, maybe winning by 1 or 2 goals,
Yes.
and that we're gonna go and score 1 after minute
That would be
70.
great. So if you get to the halftime with that result, that would be really nice because you can get Messi or Suarez out to the locker room to try and have a break.
Okay.
Because then on Wednesday you get a difficult game as well.
Wednesday is going to be really tough, and well, today is also an important game, especially now that we know that Atletico de Madrid has won. Okay, he finally won against Leganés.
1-0?
1-0.
Ah, what a surprise. They always win like that. Yeah,
Well,
true.
I mean-
no, is the result they've won, which they won with in more occasions.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know that.
nice. I mean, it's
It
good
was
for them.
I mean, we were obviously we didn't see the game because we were preparing for the warm-up
True.
show, but I think it was a penalty, I think. So yeah, you know, Atletico de Madrid winning. It was a penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah, true.
It was
Yeah.
a penalty. I've read that.
Saul,
Saul.
yeah, Saul Niguez.
So Atletico Madrid won, and now that forces us to win tonight because we want to stay leaders top of the table with a clear distance to the second and the third, Real Madrid, who's playing tomorrow
Against Valladolid,
against Valladolid.
which is going to be really tough and difficult after the
It's
week
not an
they
easy
had.
game, definitely,
Yeah.
and after the way they had.
Yeah, true. I mean, and Barcelona has to win everything.
Can we take a moment to acknowledge last week?
Yes, please.
Because
yes.
okay, so the last time that we were doing this, we were at Santiago Bernabeu,
Yeah, true.
wasn't it? It was La Liga game. We had already been there a few days ago.
True.
We went there on Wednesday,
And we did it nice as well. Both.
that was my first time in Bernabeu. 0-3.
Was it?
Yeah, Copa del Rey game 0-3. First time at Bernabeu, first win. Check.
Check.
Then we go back to Madrid
And then
on Saturday.
second time on the Bernabeu.
Second time at Bernabeu,
And?
we win 0-1. Check.
Check. I like this
And
sound.
that's a that was a very very good week to be a Barca fan, but after this,
Yes.
what happened at Bernabeu too?
Well, Ajax and Frankie de Jong.
What a
did
performance! Oh my God!
an amazing, a massive, a top performance to get Real Madrid out of the Champions League. What do you think about
That
De Jong?
1-4.
He
and
was
that-
angry.
Everyone at Barca. We were watching the game and we were like encouraging De Jong, of course, who's going to be a Barca player from
Sure.
July on. I remember that we signed him in the winter market, and he was mind blowing. His game was
It was so nice, so good. I was enjoying, not for Real Madrid lose, well, maybe a little bit, okay, but because Frankie de Jong was playing so well, so fast.
he was
I mean,
great.
I was
The
imagining.
whole team was playing really well.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
The things that I was imagining, Frankie de Jong playing like this next year here at Barcelona.
And he's
Imagine
going to
that.
play with great players who he can learn a lot from,
Sure.
with Busquets,
Yeah.
Arthur. I mean, I think he's going to be a very, very, very good player and a very important
Sure.
one for the years to
yeah.
come here at Barca.
I mean, he was definitely the best one on the field with Tadic.
When
He
Tadic
made
was
an amazing performance
So
as well.
that made a third difficult game for Real Madrid in a row at Bernabeu.
Yes.
And then back to us, we're playing against Olympique de Lyon next week
Yeah, on Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's definitely not going to be easy.
No way. For me, Champions League, and it's proved by this week, Man United beating up of the Champions League.
A lot of very
PSG.
big teams have been knocked out of this year.
Yeah, it looked like the Europe League sometimes. Yeah, same
yeah.
Porto, Ajax. I mean, it's really weird.
Yeah, actually they played the last year's
True.
Europa League final with
Yeah.
Atletico de Madrid, and this year, well, probably Atletico de Madrid is going to make it through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I think
Sure.
they have a strong chance there.
Yeah.
So it's
more like
not
a
going to be easy
semi-final.
for us next week here at Camp Nou. I remember 9 p.m. One of the most crucial moments of the season so far.
For me, definitely. I mean, if we don't get through against Olympique de Lyon, it's going to be difficult. I mean, because once you are outside of the Champions League, it's not the same. Okay.
No.
At least so soon, because if you're facing any PSG or any Man City, I mean, it could be something normal because
Still-
it's very difficult.
Still, we are, remember, top leaders in La Liga, and we qualified for the Copa del Rey final.
Sure.
Because that's going to be played, by the way, end of May, 25th of May in Sevilla,
Yes.
at the stadium that we'll play next week.
True.
So next week, after Olympique de Lyon, like in a week, we're going to be at Benito Villamarin,
Yes.
doing the warm-up show from there,
It will be Sunday, 8:45.
8:45.
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice warm-up show. I mean, as always. But the way they sing at Benito Villamarin, they sing and they chant. They
Very good
support the
atmosphere.
team. Yeah, it's going to be, with the night. Just, I mean, for me, I prefer playing by night than during the
I
daylight.
prefer that too. I think the players also
True.
prefer.
It's more special.
Not only because But also the routine. I think that the routine of,
True.
you wake up in the morning, you have lunch, you got a nap.
You wake up in the morning, then you have lunch, then you get breakfast. Then you
What?
I don't know why.
No. But I mean,
I was
playing
imagining
at
one
night
song.
is like the routine that they have always had as players, and it's easier for them to concentrate, I think, than
True.
playing, for example, at 4 p.m.
Maybe it's a little bit longer if you play by night because they're back in the hotel room and it's kind of boring sometimes. But as long as you got any console with video games, it's gonna be a little more easy going. Sure.
So
Easy
that's
going.
gonna be next week.
I'm reading right now the newspapers here at the media in Spain that that if Rayo Vallecano doesn't really get any point or a win tonight, they're gonna sack the coach.
Really, Mitchell.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's.
I don't want to
kinda-
say it's normal, but by the way, I'm seeing
But-
RTL. Roger is asking how long till it starts. Well, the game starts in 15 minutes. We're 15 minutes away from kickoff.
True.
Coming at 6:30 here at Camp Nou,
Yeah.
and so we've got 5 minutes left of the show.
We're gonna enjoy the show. Yeah, I'm really.
Why are you so singing tonight?
I don't know.
This afternoon, I'm always with the afternoon thing.
Yes, I don't know why.
I can't. It's because we prefer football at night. I can't get my mind out of this. I want it to be.
Yeah, you're like more asleep, maybe.
No, but I'm feeling. I don't know. I mean, it's a good schedule because a lot of kids are able to come to the stadium, which
Yes.
if it was at night, they wouldn't be able to. But I prefer football at night. And what's happened to you?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm happy because I think Barcelona is gonna win. Why? Enough.
Yeah, tonight is gonna
to
be.
Rayo Vallecano, and it's gonna be quite sad because if they sack Mitchell, I think I'm gonna be quite sad because he was the coach that promoted last year Rayo Vallecano, and I think he would deserve to at least stay to.
They are struggling
2
so
weeks more.
hard this year, which is an advantage for us for this afternoon. But it's true that Rayo Vallecano are in relegation positions.
I understand, but I have to
They are
be
19th
thankful.
out of 20. They only have 23 points.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, but they got really nice striker, Raúl de Tomás, which belongs to Real Madrid.
I
but
think
he's
the
on
problem
loan.
is more in defense.
Yeah, true.
They are conceding like a lot of goals.
Definitely.
I don't know the number exactly, but when you see a Rayo game, they're always, their defense is not that strong, and that can allow us tonight to win by all these goals that all of you are giving us in the predictions.
That's why everyone, I think, is saying that the Barca's gonna win 5-0, 6-0. There was one guy from Colombia saying that Barca was gonna win 10-0. That was just like, hey man.
It's not gonna happen. But I remember here at Camp Nou once, Barca beat Hospitalet in a Copa del Rey game 9-0.
9-0.
9-0, yeah.
Wow.
It was a goal like every 10 minutes.
Yes.
90 minutes, it was a goal at 10 minutes. And a
But for
goal.
difference of divisions,
Yeah.
it was really huge. But for example, I attended to one of the greatest games of Guardiola's era, and it was Almeria 0, Barca 8.
Okay.
Away home, La Liga, first division, and it was just like, man.
And this year we won against Huesca 8-2
Oh,
here at Camp Nou,
yeah.
beginning of the season.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And
Whoa.
8 goals.
Wow.
That makes a lot of goals.
It's so difficult to score 8 goals or 4 goals in Primera,
It's
in
crazy.
Primera División.
Oh, Abib, how are you?
Hey,
We don't-
Abib,
give
you
me
have
a
the
minute.
microphone?
I know we only have like
1 minute.
What's up, guys?
1 minute.
1 minute.
You
Let's
have
go.
A minute prediction.
4-0.
Scorers.
Suarez 1, Arthur 2, and Umtiti 1.
Age.
Age.
25.
Age 27.
Eye color.
Green
Height.
188.
Wave.
No way.
78 kilograms.
Bye, Abib.
It's really nice. Our Instagram host, okay, is really tough.
Love it, Instagram stories.
When I say age, he was like, what?
Did he say closer to the camera? I'm gonna look.
And it depends.
We are almost the same
Yes.
height. I mean.
Congratulations.
Okay. Well, the warm-up's almost over. We're gonna switch to the match center. I'm gonna be there, so I'm just gonna leave you here and rush there. We're gonna be with Robert, with Sarah and Julia too. A lot of women, because yesterday was International Women's Day. It's not because of that. We bring a lot of women to the show, and it's something that I'm proud of.
Well, it's something that we usually do as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of women on our show, and well, you're seeing them right now, I think.
Yes. Okay. Well, Robert, thank you very much. Thanks for watching us. Stay tuned because Robert and the rest of the girls are completely ready to leave the game, the match center. Over to you.
Yes, we are ready, Rodrigo. Go and enjoy the game, and Georgina, you can rush over and come and join us. Okay, Sarah Salapur, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's Barça against Rayo Vallecano today, weekday 27 in La Liga. A clean week for Barça, so a good chance to get 3 points again today.
Yes, we need the 3 points. Atletico Madrid won 1-0, so we need to maintain that 7-point lead. So hopefully we'll get a win today.
That only just happened a few minutes ago. Atletico did get the win, so they're 4 points behind us. It's an important game. There are 12 to go in La Liga, and we're back at Camp Nou after 4 consecutive games away from home.
It's always great for Barça to come back to the Camp Nou. It seems like it's been a long time, but it's great to see the players back at home.
And what a run it's been away from home.
Incredible run. I mean, that's 2 wins at Santiago Bernabeu and then a big 4-2 win at Sevilla. 0-0 tie at Lyon, but four away games that were pretty good.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Exactly, with those 2 last wins at the Santiago Bernabeu. There's plenty been going on in the last few days. Joining us today on the show is Julia Peguera. How are you doing, Julia?
Hi, Robert. Fine. You? Good?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Very excited for today.
So
nervous.
What do we think about today's game?
Well, based on the lineup, it's a very important game to Valverde. I mean, almost the Once de Gala, which is the top 11 players we're playing. I'm expecting a lot of goals. I mean, we're heading into this game with a lot of confidence after 2 big wins against Madrid. So I'm expecting a lot of goals, and I hope that we can get a good win.
2 big wins against Real Madrid and 2 games in which we haven't conceded. So hopefully we can go for a 3rd one in a row. And Sarah's expecting goals. Julia, you expecting goals?
I'm not sure about that. I think we won't concede any goals, but I'm not sure about how many we will score. I think, though, that today is a good chance to improve our results here at home, because the past few games that have been played here, they weren't that good. A few draws, 1-0 victory against Valladolid. That it felt like it wasn't good enough. So I think today is a good chance to improve that.
To improve that, yes. Right now on our screens are the roller hockey players. They won the Copa del Rey, so they're getting their tribute at Camp Nou before this Barça Rayo game starts. Always a special moment for Barca's other teams when they can come out onto Camp Nou and offer the fans the title. They are the Copa del Rey winners, the roller hockey team for Football Club Barcelona. It's been a good last few weeks for Barca's basketball team, roller hockey as well, the football sala, the indoor football. They won the Copa de España. Anyway, as we say, the roller hockey team getting their tribute, as we can see on the screen. And Sarah, you mentioned it, almost alineación de gala. Our starting lineup proves today that Valverde thinks of this as a big game. Okay, so it's Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti and Alba at the back, Busquets, Artur and Arturo Vidal in midfield, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez and Coutinho up front. Many had said that this was an opportunity for Valverde to shuffle up the lineup, maybe bring in a few players who get less minutes usually, but Valverde is sticking to his guns, to his strong men.
Yeah, Valverde just wants the 3 points today. He wants a good win and he wants the 3 points. And I mean, that's really important because we do have a huge game on Wednesday.
Exactly.
So we need the win and we need to continue with this confidence and this morale that we have.
We need the confidence boost, obviously.
Yeah, and Valverde insisted as well that we shouldn't underestimate our opponent, because I think that this happens to us sometimes, that we think that when the other team is in relegation zone and it feels like it's an easy win, but it's not. I mean, we should have confidence in ourselves, but not too much confidence.
Exactly. Well, that is one of the points. We hear it every season as we get towards the end of the season. The teams that are in the relegation zone, they have urgencies and they become more dangerous towards the end of the season. In the last few games, this could be the case of Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, they're just 1 point from bottom of the table. Their La Liga hopes are hanging by a thread, literally, and I think that when they're in this position, every game is a final for them. So we need to be very careful about this game and about our opponents.
Exactly.
This is an opponent against who we struggled back in October, I think it was. A last-minute win at the Campo de Vallecas. I think we have some photographs which we can show you. Some photographs of that 3-2 win at the Campo de Vallecas. We got them, guys? Photographs? Yeah, here we go. There we go, yes. Ernesto Valverde and a lineup with Sergi Roberto. Also Rafinha, who's out, as you know, for the rest of the season. And this is the situation in which Jordi Alba gave the assist. Barca got off to a 1-0 lead with a Luis Suarez goal. But then things got complicated. There is the celebration. All of the Barca players, the huddle. Rafinha, Rakitic. It became a tough game for Barca. You can see there, Piqué fighting for the ball. Ivan Rakitic, Artur back on the ground. Rayo were a feisty team then, and there is the reaction after one of Rayo's goals, which gave them a 2-1 lead. Arturo Vidal came in the second half. So did Ousmane Dembele, who became one of Barca's heroes in that game. A chance there for Suarez on the header. And he scored the winner, Luisito Suarez. There is the celebration with Munir, who is no longer at Football Club Barcelona. But what a game that was.
Yeah, and that just shows that we can't underestimate Rayo. I mean, we were losing until the 87th minute until Dembele and Suarez came to the rescue. And so that should just be a warning to today's game.
There is a relieved Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Gerard Piqué as well. They didn't look too happy in spite of the win, and Ernesto Valverde also looking quite relieved. Anyway, yes, we said Rayo Vallecano, they're a team who are in 19th. They're at the opposite end of the table. They're getting ready to come on. We can see the Barca players walking down the steps just to wait for their moment to step onto Camp Nou. And one of their most dangerous players is a player on loan from Real Madrid, Raúl de Tomás, their top scorer. Yeah,
he scored 10 goals, and he's the guy that leads the team. So we have to definitely be careful of him as well.
Yeah, and I think he's got a lot of imagination. You know, sometimes he's got the ball and he starts doing things that it's like, how did you do that? And I think we need to keep an eye on him.
Definitely.
Right now, Rayo Vallecano are not going through their best moment. 5 defeats in a row. They lost at home against Girona in what was a key game for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
No.
Okay, I was going to say that there are 5 consecutive defeats. It's their longest drought since September 2013. So it just shows that they're going through a really rough patch right now.
Anyway, yes, I think Georgina can join us. She's just come over from
Hello, everyone.
From down at Camp Nou. How was the atmosphere there, Georgina? As Julia is getting
really
the computer ready.
Yeah. It's always great when we play in the afternoon. We were talking about this in the warm-up show, that when you play, 6:30, it's a great time for kids. There are a lot of families coming to the stadium. I personally prefer football at night because I think
the stadium looks beautiful.
The stadium looks beautiful. Everything for television is better, but you feel this atmosphere being super nice when it's a game in the afternoon.
And we were talking about it with Sarah and Julia. Are you happy to be back at Camp Nou after 4 consecutive games away?
I'm super happy. We've been traveling a lot. Like last week's been crazy. We've been to Lyon, we've been to Sevilla, we've been to Madrid twice in a week. Like in 10 or 15 days, we've been to 4 different cities. I mean, it was really, really stressful, but we got great results. Yeah, it was a wonderful week, and that makes everything smoother.
Anyway, right before the players come onto the field, Georgina, you and Rodrigo were asking the fans, where are you watching from? Let us know what time it is, what your score prediction is. And Julia's been looking at some of the comments. Where are people watching us from, Julia?
Right now, people from Jamaica, from Bangladesh, Tanzania, Canada, Nepal, of course, and
always Nepal.
I was surprised and I was surprised to see people writing us from Italy. That it was a country that until now, I think, well, at least I hadn't seen until now.
We hadn't seen it on comments.
No.
Do you want to go and put some pins in those countries?
Yes,
it's something that we always do. We try and read all of your comments. Most of them asking us why we're not showing the game. Does anyone want to let the fans know why we're not showing the game? Well, Julia gets ready there.
Yeah. I'm giving you the honors, Sarah.
Me? Okay, well, we don't have the rights to broadcast this game. I'm sorry, but we will help you guys. We'll show you guys play by play what's going on, and we'll entertain you guys as much as possible. I'm sorry we cannot show the game and turn the cameras around.
Okay, so just to be clear, we are not showing the game. We don't have the rights to do it, but we'll be doing some live commentary and reacting to everything. We'll let you know everything that's happening. Right now, Julia, if you want to put some pins in those countries that you mentioned.
Okay, I'm going to start with Italy.
Italy, yes.
I was pretty excited about this one. There's people from India as well, of course.
India, of course.
In India, it's 11 at night, so people are staying
Keep
up.
watching, people.
Yeah, staying up late today. India here. Okay.
It's going to be a great game. Keep watching.
People from
Lots of goals,
Nepal.
hopefully.
Nepal as well.
Nepal here. Bye. Okay.
You just drop a pin.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. If this, okay. I said Canada as well.
You said Canada as well.
Yeah.
I think you said Jamaica as well.
Yeah, I did.
We had some people from
So-
Jamaica in the warm-up show too. I remember saying the country
Yeah, maybe
From all
they're.
over the
and
world.
commenting coffee screen.
Haha, exactly.
Okay.
Although I've never
You got
been.
any more? Or
Yeah, Mexico. I'm gonna
Mexico as
finish
well?
with
Okay.
Mexico. There
So
you go.
Anyway, as you make your way back, Julia, we'll talk
Okay.
about the lineup once again. I'm sure we're getting plenty more comments as you're looking
Barcelona supporter from Nigeria, but watching from London.
from London as well.
Ah.
From London.
From
Wonderful.
London.
We thank you for wherever you're watching. We encourage you to watch the show. We're not showing the game. That's not going to happen. You can't see the game with us, but we'll let you know everything that's happening, and we hope that it's a Barca win. A Barca win with these 11 men in the lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti and Alba, Busquets, Arturo Vidal, Messi, Suarez, Coutinho. We were talking about it with Sarah and Julia. Georgina, thoughts about this lineup? It's an important game for Valverde, obviously.
It's an important game. It's even more important after that we learned that Atletico Madrid has won
Just won?
Yeah.
their game at Wanda Metropolitano. I still think that's. I mean, if I was a coach, I would have given some players a break. But there's definitely a reason why Valverde
done
put
it.
this lineup out. So I'm just.
It has been a
trusting
clean
him.
week for Barca, so
It's been a clean
to be
week,
fair, they
that's
did
true.
get their 3
Yeah.
days of rest. They didn't come back to training until Wednesday. The players are on the field. We're going to do our score predictions, by the way.
Okay.
Georgina, have you already done yours in the warm-up?
I've done mine, but I don't mind repeating
Yeah,
it.
here we go.
You're gonna
Have
change your
boards.
result?
No,
You're gonna
I'm
stick there.
sticking. I'm gonna stick with it.
There we go. I think you might have to
Thank you.
share these, Georgina
Okay,
and
you
Julia.
go first.
can
No, worry.
have
No,
that
you
one,
go
Sarah,
first. I'm a
and I'll
bit
do
busy with my
that.
Okay.
all my
As you're-
stuff.
As you do it, I'll just quickly read out the Rayo Vallecano lineup. So they are playing with Dimitrievski in goal, Advíncula, Velázquez, Galvez, Amat, Álvaro, Imbula, Comesaña, Bebe, Alex Moreno, and Raúl de Tomás. So Barca are going to have the first possession of this game. You done your prediction,
Yeah.
Sarah? I'll do mine now. Okay, so I am going for...
I haven't said my scores though in the prediction in the warm-up.
oh, this pen is
You did
running
or you
out of
didn't?
ink.
I didn't.
Oh,
I
did-
didn't.
okay.
So
Cool.
I said my prediction, but I didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. The game is underway, by the way. Don't know if you can see it very well because this pen is running out of ink. Okay, so Barca have the first possession. They're attacking
handwriting's
to our
terrible.
right.
I'm ashamed of it.
Rayo Vallecano will be attacking to our left. Have you got the pen?
Yeah,
Mine was running out of ink, so it's not looking too good. This.
You're struggling.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we're not doing very well on the ink front. Well, anyway, I think we can see. Anyway, this is my score prediction: 5-0 with Messi scoring first. Sarah.
I'm going to go with 4-0 with Suarez as the person that opens up the goal scoring sheet.
You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 2-0. Messi scoring first. I'm expecting less goals than you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting goals. So is Sarah.
I'm going with 3-0. First goal by Messi, and it's been so long that I haven't been to the match center that I thought you had to write down like
All of them.
all the
Okay.
scores. So I went with 1 for Messi, the first one, and then 2 for
Okay,
Suarez.
so it's quite interesting. We're going from
Yeah.
Oh, we
yeah,
have
to-
2,
like
3,
it's
4,
very-
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see, I'm the optimistic one, apparently.
I'm pretty
You've got
optimistic.
You're pretty
reasons.
optimistic.
You've got you both got reasons to.
Anyway, there's
Yeah.
a
to
free
be
kick in favour of
optimistic.
Barca. Chance at the set
There you
piece.
go.
Here we go. Over on the left-hand side. So a chance for Messi to swing it in. See, Messi with the cross. It's cleared away by the Rayo Vallecano defence. It's a throw-in for Barca on the left-hand side. First minute and a half of the first half, obviously. Things have just gotten started.
Something interesting is that the only game that Rayo Vallecano have ever won at Camp Nou was back in 2000, and that was when Michel, which is the coach right now,
Yeah.
was playing for Rayo.
I think in some of your facts here,
Yeah.
there's one that says that Rayo have beaten Barca 4 times, counting home and away
Yeah, yeah,
games.
yeah.
And Michel has been involved in 3 of those wins
In 3 of those ones, exactly.
as a player.
You got it.
It's a
On
corner kick
point.
for Barca, by the way, over on the left-hand side. Coutinho, Artur Artur's going to try and find an opening to put it inside, but the ball is taken away from him. By the way, Samuel Umtiti back in the lineup. He got his start against Sevilla after that long run of games out injured. He didn't play in the Clásicos. He's back in the lineup today.
Yeah, definitely. I think Lenglet being suspended has got something to do with it. But I love the fact that he's getting his minutes back, that he starts playing more and more, because I think I would get him on the starting lineup against Lyon.
Well, we're in the month of March. We've still got most of March to go. We've got April, May. These are important months. We need all of our players ready for when Valverde needs them.
Exactly. And Umtiti also played midweek, though, in the Supercopa de Catalunya.
Exactly.
So
I think Marta wants to bring drinks and popcorn in. Anyway, oh no, not yet. Okay, sorry.
You are so eager.
Yes, I'm eager. I mean,
Can I read something, Robert?
yes.
Okay, it got lost, but I wrote it down here. Diego Mora said, "I'm from Mars." He's an alien, and he said he enjoys soccer as well. So I would like to see some pictures of Mars.
Yes.
I have a question for Diego.
Okay.
How was it growing up in the same planet that Messi?
there we
There we go.
So if you know the answer, just write it down, and I will keep an eye on it.
Let us know, Diego. What was it like growing up in Mars? And send us pictures. We've never seen it.
I am now in the office. My chair now has got like some decorations on it, and it's written Messi, not from this planet.
Oh, I love it. I need to see it.
You need
Well,
to come
he's
over.
clearly not from this planet.
He's not from this planet.
Here's some pressure by Felipe Coutinho trying to take the ball away from Imbula as Rayo tried to make their first attacking move. They take the ball over to the right-hand side. Defending is Artur. This is Advíncula. The Peruvian player tries to play it back. Rayo on the edge of the box. Here's Raúl de Tomás. He's got Arturo Vidal in front of him. Good defending by Arturo Vidal, closing down there. Imbula trying to make the shot and the drive forward. Rayo want a free kick on the edge of the box. Raúl de Tomás went down. The referee didn't give it.
No, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there is a foul.
Now Barca can play it from behind. Here's Coutinho, who gets the start today in the place of Dembele, who got the start at the Santiago Bernabeu in both games. Also rest for Ivan Rakitic today, which is important.
Yeah, it's good that both Dembele and Rakitic are on the bench because, like I said, we have a big game on Wednesday, and it's good to keep them fresh for that game.
Yeah, and also considering that Rakitic is one yellow card away from suspension, so...
Yeah, because let's not forget that Barca have obviously got the Champions League in midweek, but we've got a tough game next week at the Benito Villamarín, always difficult stadium against Betis. Oh, wait a minute, here's Raúl de Tomás trying to bring the ball down on his chest inside the box. Piqué managed to clear.
So far, it's been Rayo.
It has been Rayo, yes.
I think they're not those type of teams that just like to sit and defend. They like to attack, and they're really good on the wings. So I think Semedo and Jordi Alba need to be very, keep an eye out for those players on the sidelines.
Another player who's resting today, as you just said, Semedo, is Sergio Roberto after the magnificent job he did at the Bernabeu in front of Vinicius.
Incredible. Yeah, and now that you say Sergio Roberto, let's remember that yesterday it was the second year anniversary of the the greatest comeback of all time.
The greatest comeback of all time. That was 2 years ago yesterday.
I think everyone's run out of words. There's nothing to describe like the joy and the euphoria. And
she's like, you're crazy, and she just shuts the door.
You're almost having a heart attack and you tell me what's going on here.
Insane. I'm still shocked when I think about that game. Just incredible.
Wait a minute, because Rayo have the ball inside the box. Artur is going to win it back, and now Barca have time to think. Here is Artur finding Jordi Alba over on the left-hand side. Alba makes the run forward. Alba back to Coutinho. Barca's player slowly moving forward. There is Busquets finding Messi. Messi, who's scored 25 goals in 24 games he's played in La Liga.
And 16 goals in 9 games against Rayo.
Oh, there's a beautiful ball by Messi looking for Alba. There was offside. Jordi Alba.
Who renewed his contract.
He did renew his contract, and that's magnificent news for Barca.
Tomorrow's is the signing event, which, by the way, you will be able to follow on Barca's social channel because we're going to stream that live.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, we're going to have live commentary.
Don't miss it. So that's on YouTube,
Don't miss it. That's
Facebook,
on YouTube. YouTube for sure.
Yeah.
So fantastic there.
Just had Rayo's coach on screen there, Michel. I think he's a very beloved coach, but his job is in danger right now.
Yeah, everyone loves him so much because he brought Rayo back to first division, but it's been a very difficult year for him, though.
Yeah.
At one point in the season, they got a good run of games, some wins, and it looked like they were going to make it out of the relegation zone. Now they're back in it, and they're very close to the drop zone.
I mean, 5 consecutive defeats, that's not very good.
Earned a point since January.
That's not good. Here is Barca on the attack. Messi connecting with Vidal, 1-2.
Oh, nice.
Messi out to Alba. Alba tries to find Messi back inside the box, and we know that works when they connect. Now,
there we
Alba has to run back.
There we go.
There's a good
Find
defensive
someone
run by
that looks
Jordi
at
Alba.
you. The way that Jordi and Messi look at each other.
That's goals.
Goals.
Here's Coutinho. Here's Coutinho. Can he find an opening? Coutinho tried to get the shot. It was blocked. And wait a minute.
That was outside the box.
An intelligent move by Dimitrievski, who grabbed the ball outside the box.
Plus, he realized that he was outside.
Yeah. So now Barca have a chance.
No, but he didn't.
For a mini corner.
Oh,
no. He's definitely out. His hands are.
Yeah. But I think that if you are, like your feet are inside the.
I think in that case, it's the ball.
Yeah.
It's the ball,
so then he should be.
He should have been booked probably.
Not booked or out.
Or out.
Isn't it a red card if you are?
I don't know.
I'm not understanding what's going on right now. Why a free kick? Like if your goalkeeper touches the ball outside the box. I think
maybe it wasn't a clear goal scoring opportunity, so I don't know.
But
it might be the reason. Anyway, mini corner for Barca on the right hand side, right on the lateral side of the box. Messi's going to take it. Could he go straight for goal? I remember a goal a couple of seasons back from this position against Athletic Club. There is Messi who puts it inside. Busquets is going to get the rebound. Dimitrievski got the touch. Coutinho. Couldn't connect with the cross by Sergio Busquets. It's a corner kick for Barca with 10 minutes played.
It would be so nice to see Coutinho scoring today.
Yes.
I know, he needs it. He needs
We need the boost in confidence
back.
for Coutinho.
And we need him back as well.
And an early goal would be amazing for Barca.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Here's the cross by Coutinho, punched away by Dimitrievski. He's going to fall to Messi. Messi, Suarez on the right. Is it going to be another corner kick for Barca? Yes, it is. Bounced off of Amat. Suarez is going to take. No. Okay, Messi's going to walk towards the corner spot there. Looks like Dimitrievski is having a little bit of trouble inside the box there with a bit of pain in his abdominal area. But Barca take the corner short. Here is Coutinho. Back to Messi over on the right-hand side. The cross by Lionel Messi. Can Umtiti connect with it? No.
So
it was offside. The ball goes out. And Rayo will play from their own box. But Umtiti was very close to connecting there with the header. Was it offside? Yes, it is.
Sure.
Okay. Marta, you're eager to bring in the popcorn, I think.
Check the
So, here we go.
You're still thinking about it,
There we
right?
go.
About the goalkeeper thing.
There we go. Do you
I
want
want
to pass
to
it over
go
to
and check
Georgina?
it?
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There we go. One for
Gracias.
Sarah. Wonderful. There we go.
Let me know if you want.
The camera just
Let us
showed
know when you
Prince
find
Boateng.
it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna talk
Who else did I see?
Langley.
Langley with there was like 4 or 5 players sitting.
4 or 5 players who are sitting out today. Probably Rafinha as well. Rayo trying to put some pressure on Barca here.
Well, it's
Alba.
been putting a lot of pressure so far.
They're playing quite high up at this.
Yeah.
I mean, I expected this. They need to go out and win.
There we
Or
go.
Thank
their
you.
chances in La Liga are they're not going to stay for
Thank
next
you.
season.
You
So
are. Yes, but
I expected them to come out like this.
Here's Barca on the attack again. Down the left-hand side. Alba.
Figuring it out.
Suarez.
Yes, because I can't live without. I'm thinking about this one.
You'd spend the whole match thinking about it. Yeah.
Messi. Little pass inside for Coutinho, who tries to turn around. Oh, that's a great pass for Messi, who was well defended there by Advíncula. Barca are going to win the ball back very quickly. We can also talk about the great performance by Gerard Piqué at the Bernabeu.
Incredible.
Okay,
Piqué, who is the player
just
who's
what
played
happened?
the most minutes in La Liga for Barca, as well as Ter Stegen, but that's up to a point normal
Yeah,
in
for
a goalkeeper. But
yeah.
Piqué has played every single minute for Barca in La Liga.
And he's been incredible and with all the games that he's played, and he's been a key player.
His performance,
Yeah.
especially in the last weeks.
Especially in the
crucial.
last
Yeah.
few weeks, yes.
He's
yes.
just
mean,
a wall in the back.
He's been doing a great season so far.
Yeah.
But last weeks were.
Well, especially at the Bernabeu, on a stage like the Bernabeu.
But I think the entire team played very well, though,
Yeah.
all together.
Here is Alba. Ushi. Coutinho. Barca enjoying possession now. Defending there by Amat, who is in the right position first.
I would like to see, like, the repetition of the action. Like the
Well,
replay.
the arm goes
But
out.
The arm goes out,
The arm
and
goes out.
plus there's some contact. I think this is the typical example of like the contact that if it happens outside the box, you could get a free kick out of it. Or
But
at
inside the
least-
box, they don't call
but
anything.
yeah.
Yeah. And the games between Barca and Rayo have always proven to be very heated. Because there's one stat that I found that 5 Rayo Vallecano players have been sent off in their past 5 games.
Yes, that's an
So I think
interesting
that's
one.
crazy because it just shows how heated they are between each other.
Here is Semedo making a run forward. Semedo has to come to a halt and find Arturo Vidal right behind him. Busquets over to Coutinho. Coutinho and Alba. Alba finds Suarez further ahead. Oh, Suarez through the legs of the defender. There's a cross.
No
He
one
finds
was
no
there. Why was no one there?
No one was there. Went over to the other side, but Semedo, Messi driving. Here is Coutinho. Coutinho over to Jordi Alba. Alba, Messi. Messi takes it all over to his right foot away from Imbula, but there were too many players on him.
Diego Mora, where are you? We need to tell us. March, come on, Messi. His performance never goes down. It's amazing.
And this is his 800th appearance, no? Both for country and club.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And he scored, guess how many goals he scored in the process of 800 appearances, both country and club. He just proves that he's not from this planet. 650 goals.
Whoa.
Like, imagine.
Whoa.
Wow.
Just insane.
And I think today, if he played, so he is playing, he would get overpass Andres Iniesta as
The player
second
with
player
most
in La
in
Liga.
all-time rank of games in La Liga for
Yeah,
Barca. Xavi is
exactly.
first, Messi is now second.
Yep.
Only behind.
443, I think it is today. Yeah.
He's so
So-
consistent.
How many games got Xavi?
Oh, Xavi was,
442.
yeah.
400 Okay.
400? 500.
Ah, no, 505.
505,
Xavi
yeah.
505. And
Yeah.
Iniesta 442.
He's
Yeah.
gonna.
Oh, for sure he's going to surpass
He's
it.
gonna
Yeah.
surpass Xavi.
No, he is. He's going to have
I
all
mean,
the records.
But it's not that
He's going to
usual,
retire
Alex.
when he gets his last record.
Exactly.
Everything will be done. Here he is, by the way, Messi.
Look at him.
There's going to be like the Messi challenge.
Yeah. See who can beat that.
Yeah.
No one, no one.
Oh, Semedo goes down at the wrong time as
Difficulty.
Vidal is trying to find
Level
him.
Messi.
Okay, Barca are enjoying possession, as we
Yeah.
were saying. Where do we think it is? Up in the 70s, maybe?
I would say like 71, 72. I would say 71. If we're going with the fixed number, 71.
71, Julia, Georgina?
75, I think.
75?
I'm gonna go with 68.
68. Wait a
less.
minute, we'll find out after this attacking move. Suarez is on the left, Coutinho's on the edge, Messi is
Take it,
inside.
take
Here is
it,
Suarez
take
with
it.
the shot. It goes just wide. And it's a corner kick.
It is, yeah. The goalkeeper touched it.
It was
Corner
closer
kick.
than I thought.
He's
at
still
first.
having some pain in his
Yeah,
abs.
he is.
Yeah.
Suarez coming in from the left, just outside.
Oh. Coutinho's looking to score today. That's the second time trying to shoot.
Messi like.
Go for it, man.
He
Go
wasn't-
for it.
Yeah, that's the.
Dimitrievski got his fingertips to it.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh.
offside was called because Messi was in the way, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, Vidal is limping right
Vidal
now.
is limping, yeah. Okay, let's check out the Barca app. Barca app.
Oh, look at that. Alexis
Which
Sanchez.
has got the live
I love
stats
him.
frequently updated. Alexis Sanchez in the stands as Sarah was pointing up. pointing out, sorry. Okay, so let's go to the game, Barça Rayo, and you can check out the stats, which right now say
What did
that
you
Barça. Oh, I didn't say anything.
No, I was gonna
but anyway, Julia was right because it is 75. But
Really?
74.9.
Oh, okay.
74.9% possession with 156 passes completed, 3 corner kicks for Barça, 91.7% of passing precision.
Wow.
So very few passes have gone wrong right now.
Whoa. Let me
Here's
just.
Rayo with some
okay.
possession. Sorry,
Sorry.
Julia.
No. I was going to say that Monica over here reminds us that the referee is using purple whistle today.
Oh,
In
okay.
honor, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
In honor of yesterday's International
International
Women's
Women's
Day.
Day, yeah.
So it's a nice touch here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. When will we see a woman
I
being a
thought the
referee?
same yesterday. Yeah.
Good question.
And a
Last
woman
year.
as a coach as
And a
well.
woman as a coach
Yeah,
as
that
well.
would be amazing.
Yes.
Actually, Rayo Vallecano's coach for Femenino that is a woman, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, because
I just
actually in the women's league, there are many
They are,
coaches
yeah.
who are men still.
Yeah.
So definitely a lot to be done
Yeah.
in that sense. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yes.
It's a long road.
Step
to
by
go.
It's
step. Yeah.
It's a long road, but
road.
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Eventually.
We have to do a lot of improvement. Yeah.
Here is
Oh, what a pass.
Messi
What
with a brilliant pass to Semedo. Semedo tries to find Suarez, who was running
Can we
behind
just
him. What a pass
appreciate
by
that
Messi
pass?
to
was
connect with the run of
out of
Semedo. Barca still
nowhere.
have possession. Here is Lionel Messi. Arturo.
Wow, what a pass.
He switches it over to Alba. Coutinho tries to thread it inside for Alba. Now there's a foul by Artur. And Rayo will have some breathing air there as Alvaro went down. Alvaro, one of the players who scored in the 3-2 win for Barca at the Campo de Vallecas. Oh, that's a nasty fall.
Wow.
Goes up in the air.
Lands on
and
his
falls.
tailbone.
Yeah, exactly. And we're seeing right now the pass by Messi connecting with the run of Semedo.
Todibo Vermaelen. Oh,
Todibo
look at
Vermaelen and Langley in the stands.
I want a gif of that. I'm like,
By the way, in the week we saw Todibo's first minutes as a Barca player in the Catalan Super Cup. We saw him quite out of breath at the end. No, he's been out for quite for a long time.
Since like November or something like.
Yeah.
He'd been 4 months without playing any games, so it's normal that. But we expect his performance to become really good, and maybe seeing him play in La Liga games really soon.
We'll see. He hasn't made it into the squad yet, but
I think he has
we
a lot of
hope- we hope
potential. Yeah, for sure.
but, well, great things have been said about him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Messi takes this one quickly. No, it was right in the center circle. He was trying to
Plus, he's like
find Alba on the run.
He's this kind of player, Todibo, that he tries to integrate himself like a lot. You can see that on his social media. He's always trying to speak in Catalan
That's
or
really
Spanish.
nice, yeah.
He's always trying to be nice to the people from Barcelona, and that.
That will pay off. That will pay
yeah.
off. Yeah, no.
Valverde even said it in a press conference that he was really impressed with him in doing the training sessions. That he's picked up really fast.
It's so difficult to get in the squad here because
It is.
you're playing against with the top players.
Messi,
of
yeah.
the world,
And
so-
unless you get players in. Oh, wait a minute. There's a pass by Busquets. Messi with a header. And Dimitrievski clears. First clear chance for Barca, I'd say. Lionel Messi
Uy, Messi.
with the
Casi.
header there. Busi, Artur over to the left for Jordi Alba. Here's Alba back to Artur. He's got Messi in front
he's
of
got it,
him.
he's got
Messi's
it.
going to fight for it, but Rayo get it back.
We should get our first goal soon.
Yeah,
Soon,
yeah, exactly. Well,
if
I
not-
mean, not to underestimate our opponent, because we try not to, obviously, but it would be a great situation if Barca managed to go in with a convincing lead at half-time and key players like Messi, Suarez could get rest in the second half. Vidal inside.
Take it!
Coutinho! Into the hands of Dimitrievski. I don't know if it would have counted. I don't know if Messi was offside there.
Barca style here.
Definitely.
Who was offside? Messi, you think?
I think maybe Messi was offside, but nothing's been
see.
called. Let's see. Okay, so Messi on the edge. He lets it go through his legs. Vidal. No, he's
No,
not offside.
he's on.
Okay,
No,
he's
he's
on.
on.
Okay.
He's not.
Vidal might have gone could have gone for the shot there, but
Wow.
decided to
Oh my
find Messi inside. Messi sets up Coutinho, and that shot goes weak into the hands of Dimitrievski. To be fair, with Coutinho, it was with his left foot, his weaker left foot. But anyway, another clear chance for Barca. I didn't think it would count because I felt that Messi was offside.
That
but
pass from Messi to Suarez, I mean, only he saw him.
50-50 possession.
now,
Huh.
okay, it's gone,
Wow,
it's gone
really?
down a bit.
That's crazy.
Now Rayo
Well, we gotta
Vallecano
be
on the
careful
run.
of
Here
this
is De
guy.
Tomas. In front of him is Piqué. De Tomas on the edge. The shot. Oh, and it's gone in.
way.
Well,
Rayo Vallecano taking the lead right now. Raúl De Tomas, the first opportunity.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
First time they shot on.
And look at the...
First shot,
he
first
looks
goal.
stunned, Michel.
I mean, I think everyone's stunned. No one expected
Yeah.
this.
It was like,
But I mean,
Raúl
I always
De
said Raúl de Tomás is just clinical
Yeah.
in front
No,
of
no,
the
no.
ball.
Started right with
11th
the
goal
ball.
in La Liga
Yeah.
for Raúl De Tomas.
Look at that.
Barca
Just
lose
all
the
in.
ball, and Rayo
counter-attack.
quickly go on the counter-attack. Raúl De Tomas drives in front of Piqué. Neither Piqué nor Semedo can close down.
very nice shot
De
from
Tomas
yeah.
finds the opening on
Credit,
the edge of the
very nice
box,
shot.
and it's a goal for Rayo. So, what do Barca need?
Well, I think this means that they're going to close down their defense. They're going to be more defensive now, and that makes it even more difficult to find the spaces to score.
Well, right now we were.
nobody was expecting this.
No,
because
no.
Barca was attacking
We're
a
shocked,
lot.
we're shocked.
I mean, just in case you just
we'd
tuned
only,
in.
we'd only just said that it would be good for Barca to go in with a convincing lead at half time. So, well,
It can still
that
happen.
shuts
It
me
can
up.
still happen.
Yeah, until a few minutes ago, we had like most of the possession. So, and in
Yeah.
the last minute, it was 50-50. We didn't even know where that came from.
Come on, we need a
Let's
faster
go. Coutinho inside the
reaction.
box, forcing a corner kick. Velázquez clears it away. See if we can create something.
He was
at the,
very
I love it.
frustrated.
Very
Yeah.
frustrated.
He's not happy.
See if we can create something at the set piece. Coutinho's going to put it inside. Piqué and Umtiti are in the box. So is Sergio Busquets. So is Arturo Vidal. There goes the cross, cleared away by the Rayo defense. It's going to fall to Semedo, who finds Messi.
That's football, guys.
Yeah, no, no.
You attack, you attack, you attack. You're great.
And then bam, it just happens.
One
in a
No, it
second.
was-
counter-attack, and
It was
there you go.
Barca turned over the ball,
It's not
like
that
close
our-
to Rayo's box, and they were out like a lightning bolt. To,
Like Rayo, like
to be
lightning,
redundant,
yeah.
like a Rayo.
I mean, it's not that our defense was bad or anything.
No,
I
no.
mean, it's absolutely that Rayo did very, very well in his counterattack, and Raúl de Tomás was just
No, it was clinical.
superb at his shot.
No,
Here
we
is
need a
Messi.
Quick reaction.
Here is Messi.
Oh, he
I
was
think we
going
should go
for-
to the halftime at least with a draw. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
would be important.
Absolutely.
Messi finds Coutinho.
We don't
Here
want
is
to
Coutinho.
suffer.
Coutinho over to the right-hand side. Finds Semedo. Back in the middle, Busquets. To his left, Artur. Further to the left, that is Jordi Alba. Here comes the cross by Alba into the hands of Dimitrievski. Okay,
Risky.
do you know what when the last time that Barca went down in the score in a Liga game was?
Okay. Can you give us a little, like,
It
1
was only
minute?
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
in Sevilla.
It was in
Oh,
Sevilla.
Yes.
right. I
It
was
was in
thinking of the Real Betis game, but I was like, no, that wasn't.
No. When the opponent took the lead in a game,
Okay.
that was a couple of weeks back.
No.
Weeks back.
But then we
at
turned it
these-
around.
Exactly, we
Got a
turned it
four.
around.
Really
What
good.
did we do here to turn things around?
We did the emojis.
We got the emojis
Should we
out.
do the
What-
emojis?
Let's do the
Let's take
emojis.
the
Let's do the
emojis.
emojis.
Let's do the emojis.
Oh,
Broken
there's an
game.
interesting rip on the shirt of Nelson Semedo.
Okay,
It's getting
I got
really-
mine.
You've got yours.
You want- okay.
Yeah, I'll
Regina,
go
go
last. Regina and Julia. Here's Messi.
I was copying you
Artur.
instead because I was going to
Alba.
Sorry.
So the question is, what do Barca need in the form of an emoji?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Julia, you show yours first.
Okay, I've got the thunder because I think it's exactly what we need. We need some action and we need to keep playing as we were playing because we were playing really good and it was just a counter-attack and they got us there, but I think we need this, a thunder.
Here's Busquets trying to place the ball inside the box. The rebound goes out to Coutinho. Alba on the left. Alba
Good.
trying to look at some space, but look at Rayo Vallecano defending very tightly now. Here is Coutinho. Georgina, which one is yours?
I got the bomb because more or less for the same reasons that you were saying. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was a bit. No, because we need something explosive to happen.
Yeah.
We got scored when we weren't expecting it, and we want to do the same thing to Rayo. So, oh, by the way, this is a Rayo
This
in
is a
Spanish.
Rayo. No,
so
yeah.
you
Yeah.
take another one.
Okay.
Let's not misunderstand
Come
that.
on.
We
I didn't
need
think about that, really. I
Take
didn't.
another one right now.
Julia, take another
Really?
one.
Okay. So. Okay, I'm gonna pick the top because it's nearly the same. You know, we need something top to happen
Yeah.
here.
Top to
Okay,
happen.
I'm buying this.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
replacing the thunder with this. Okay.
We're replacing the Rayo with some top.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going with the king. We need Messi. We need Messi to score, just like he did in Sevilla.
And I'm going to be practical. We need 2 goals.
Oh, nice
Oh
one.
my god. We do need 2 goals.
Right now, it's what we need. 2 goals.
What we need.
Shall
Or
we, will
more.
we get them before half time? Will we get them before half time? Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyway, see if these
Possible.
work.
Yes.
We'll put the
Okay.
box back. There we go. Coutinho finding Alba on the left. There is Felipe Coutinho's taken down, but there's no free kick called. Rayo Vallecano play it long, but there's offside. Raúl de Tomás.
She was just all alone there in the
yeah,
attack.
no,
though.
no.
Everyone is back. Everyone's dropped back.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm losing my cards here. There we go. Leave them here. Suarez is on the left in attacking mode. Tries to go around the defender and he's taken down. Could that be a yellow card, maybe?
I
Not
don't
gonna
think
be,
so.
shown.
He's gonna get one.
I don't
No.
think so.
But it's a nice free kick.
It's
The distance is
over on the left-hand side. As I said before, maybe a mini corner.
I think this is the second time nutmegging,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. How have the fans reacted to that Rayo goal?
I think we need to remind them that we're not on the lead right now. We're
We're
nil
losing.
one. I mean, we're losing right now, but we're gonna turn this around because people they're saying 4-1, 3-1, and I don't know if it's their predictions. I hope it's their predictions.
Hope,
I
yeah.
want it to be their predictions.
Yeah, people
Just
are
remind them.
optimistic.
We
People
got
are
a free
optimistic.
kick now for
Yes.
for Messi.
Exactly. Messi
think
over
we
on the
can do
left-hand
something.
side. He's going to put the cross in.
There we go.
There is the cross. Piqué
what
with the
happened
header,
there?
and it goes horribly wrong.
I thought there had been like
Head collision.
head collision or
It kind of sounded like
sound,
it too.
because of the
Yeah.
sound.
Piqué wanted a penalty because he was being grabbed
Let's see.
See, I
by
can see it.
Comesaña. And the
I think the
header
ball
went.
hit him without him being like
Yeah, well,
ready
yeah,
because
exactly.
of because he was
Exactly.
being grabbed.
He was being.
Boy.
I think he was being grabbed, and he couldn't get in the right position for the header. Anyway, it went
And
very
the
wide.
ball hit him hard.
Now Rayo
They
on
need
the
to be
move again.
careful.
They play it out to the right-hand side. Here is Advíncula.
By the way, we are all out of our predictions, right? Because we
Well,
all
we're
thought
out. Yeah,
of
yeah. We
Exactly.
all
the
thought
clean
of.
sheet for
Huh?
tonight. Well,
I
we were
thought I
all
was
going for
gonna win
clean
today.
sheets. Oh,
I
here's
won
Messi
last
with a
time.
run. Messi with a run. He's got
Come on, Leo.
Coutinho to his left. There is
Take it.
Yes,
Suarez.
yes.
Messi!
Oh,
And it's going to be a corner kick for Barça. It wasn't Coutinho on his left. It was Suarez.
I love that kind of anger face in Messi.
Messi.
Yeah.
Like he's
'Cause you
not
know he's
angry,
gonna do
but
something
you
with
know
that.
he's
Yeah.
thinking of like, oh, we're
Yeah.
having bad luck and we need to work this out.
And when he's got space to run,
Yeah, just
he
like
is
that.
so
just
dangerous.
So dangerous. Yeah.
The last time he
Come
scored was the hat-trick against Sevilla. Messi with the cross inside of the corner kick. Oh, that was a dangerous one, but Rayo managed to clear. Artur's going to win it back. Barça will play from behind with Nelson Semedo. Forward to Coutinho.
PK's all the way up front.
He stayed there
Look
after
at
the
that.
corner
Not
kick. Here is
surprised.
Suarez.
just
Barca
loves
looking a
being
bit
in-
disorganized right
He
now.
loves it. He loves it, and I personally love it when he
I
does
love it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Diego's not a big fan, but I love it.
Why?
Remember?
We do. Yeah, we argue with Diego. all the
Messi
time
with the
about that.
cross. It's going to go out.
He has the soul of a forward.
Yeah.
having a defender attacking or a forward defending, I think that's exactly the spirit of Barca.
Yeah.
Like all players play
Every position.
every
yeah.
Exactly.
position. They help each other out whenever they need it, and especially that that will of scoring always
Yeah.
that Tige has.
It also confuses the rivals because they're like, the
Exactly.
defender's here, like, I don't know where to mark, you know what I mean?
And they're not expecting that.
They're not
and
expecting for Piqué to be all the way up
Exactly.
front.
And he has quality to finish inside
Yeah.
the
He's
box.
That's
so-
quality to finish,
Absolutely.
and his height and everything is not usually in our forward positions because you know
Messi,
Messi is not especially
Coutinho as
tall.
well.
Coutinho is not, but Dembele now, you know, he's a bit
he's
bigger,
taller,
but
yeah.
still bad. When we had Ibrahimovic or this kind of players,
Exactly.
it's not usual for the Barca forwards
No,
to
no,
be
no.
this tall and.
So tall, yeah. Here's Messi finding Alba on the left-hand side. Messi. She switches it over to Semedo, who's on the right. Barca in attacking mode. Here is Semedo. Back to Busi. Rayo with all of their men defending practically.
Yeah.
Alba. 1-2 with Suarez. Alba can't get the best of Advíncula.
Oh,
There's a
angry
foul
there.
by
Yeah.
Alba on Advíncula. Alba says he didn't do anything, but the Rayo defender did go down. There was a bit of contact there, and the referee went for it. Sarah, are there any reasons to be optimistic in those?
Yes, I was going to say there's a lot of reasons. One
Yeah,
big
hear them.
reason is that in the last 15 minutes of the first half, Rayo Vallecano have conceded 10 goals.
in
And
the whole of La Liga, yeah?
And right now we've already
Yeah.
entered the last 15 minutes of the first half. So hopefully we'll add that tally to
I'm gonna
11.
stick with this stat. I think it's the stat.
I think it's in we looked at it before the game,
Yeah.
that it's in the last 15 minutes of each half that Rayo concede the most.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They've
Good news.
conceded 10 in the first half, the last 15, and then the last 15 of the second half they conceded 13. So good signs for us to stay
So that's
optimistic.
23, and they've conceded 45 in the the La Liga.
Yeah.
So half of the
Half
goals
of
they've
them
of the
the
goals
last
they've
15
conceded have
minutes.
been in the last 15 minutes of
Both halves, yeah.
of both halves. That's interesting to see how they deal as well with
Yeah.
pressure and everything. Well, we can definitely say it's an unfair result because Barca
Yes.
basically
Sure.
dominated the ball, had a couple of clear chances as well.
I mean, Rayo had one chance and
One
they
chance,
scored
one
it.
goal,
One
which
chance,
is
one
what
goal,
Barca
exactly.
did at the Bernabeu
Exactly.
in the Copa del Rey, definitely.
But also in that game, Barcelona were dominating and they're
Yeah,
controlling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here is Suarez. Suarez
Corner?
over on the
It's
left.
true
We've seen
about
Suarez
the-
play quite a bit on the left
Yeah.
today. He's forced a corner kick. There are
If we
9
keep
minutes
playing like
remaining
this-
in the first half.
We're going to score.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
worried. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'm 95% sure. You can never be sure with football.
No,
We've seen
for
some
sure.
amazing stuff happening this week.
Yeah, this
can
week
toy
has
it
just
well.
been the best for
But-
Barca
but-
fans. It's been great
For Barca fans and for football fans.
for football fans, not for PSG or for Real Madrid
No,
fans,
exactly.
but
no, no.
for
For
the
the
other
rest.
type of fans, yes, it's been great.
Suarez plays it back to Messi. Messi.
Oh,
the
from
shot
there,
goes,
from there, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, the shot goes into the stands. We were talking about this before the show. Julia can talk to us a little bit about what
Oh,
happened in
yeah.
Paris
Yeah.
this
Tell
week.
us.
Because
I
you
can.
were in Paris.
I was in Paris and I actually was thinking, okay, we're going to see the match and then we will celebrate with PSG fans. And
you
actually, no, we didn't. The Manchester United turned the result around, and actually, I think it's really well. We were talking about it because it's actually what we needed to think before the game began. Because sometimes you think it's an easy win against another team, and then somehow things don't look exactly as you thought, and those games that seem pretty easy, then they actually became a little bit
they
difficult
get
and complicated. And it's exactly what's happening
right
today.
now. It's what's happening right
Yeah,
now.
and I remember we were in a bar with my dad and watching the game, the PSG against Manchester United. And the fans, they were in the beginning, they were so happy because they thought they were going to go. Yeah, they were going to win.
Well, they had a 2-0 advantage
Exactly.
Away.
with 2 away
And
goals.
they had
but-
80% possession
Yeah.
throughout the entire game, which is insane. That's
Yeah,
still
but
lost.
yeah. I think
Wait a
they
minute, I
were
have to
too
interrupt you
confident.
because Barca have a free kick from the right-hand side, which Messi is going to cross inside. Once again, the tall
Come
players inside the box.
on.
Here's the
Piqué.
cross by Messi, and it's a goal by Gerard Piqué! There we go.
Yes.
We were just talking about
Fantastic.
Piqué.
There it is.
Yes,
There it is.
yes.
Gerard Piqué. We were talking about it. Fourth goal in La Liga. The cross
So
by Messi. Piqué connects with the header.
Yes.
Well done.
There we go.
So good.
1-1. And there are seven minutes remaining in the first
Yes.
half. Gerard Piqué. There he is. The goal scorer. The cross by Messi. No offside. Piqué unmarked. Runs in ahead of the header. In ahead of the keeper, sorry.
So good with the head. So good.
At the near post. Gerard Piqué.
So it went there with the strength.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He was
And
just
the
hungry for a goal. You could just see in the game. He was just like, I need it. I need to score.
Piqué, who by the way came here to the stadium today with his two kids.
I saw.
Yeah, you got the clip on Barca's Instagram account. They
So
placed the video.
cute.
Oh,
And they came with
You're
the
so
jerseys
cute.
and
with the jersey
everything. It was
Piqué on the
adorable.
back.
Okay, so the Rayo keeper is down at the moment. Great news for Barca. We've managed to equalise before half-time.
Yes.
The emojis
The
kind of
emojis.
work. They kind of work.
Yeah.
A little
Yes.
delay, but it worked.
Well,
And
better late than never.
we've talked
Yeah.
about it before. Piqué just improving in every game. I mean, we were saying he's having a fantastic league. It was an amazing performance at the Bernabeu, and now he gets the reward of a goal. So
He deserves it.
he does.
He deserves
And he's played every single minute in La Liga.
I want to take back something that I said in the warm-up show because I
What did
said
you
that
say?
out of all the players, the one that I would have given a break the first
Is
would be
Piqué.
Piqué. So because of that, because he has played a lot of games, he's been doing
Yeah.
amazing lately. So maybe that was the day to rest.
Do you think that's his
But
goal,
I'm
maybe,
glad
to
he's
play
playing.
every single minute in La Liga now?
I mean, that would be a
I
really cool
know.
record. I don't think any player has any player done that before. Play every single
not
minute in.
I mean, goalkeepers must have.
Yeah, no, but
field
field
player,
player.
very few.
Yeah.
I imagine someone has done it. I don't know, but the game is.
I think that Busquets held a similar record
Yeah.
a few years ago,
well,
maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll
maybe
look into it.
maybe some of the fans know. I don't know. And you
Maybe.
can inform us and send in
Help
a
us out,
comment.
guys.
Plenty of emojis I see, Julia, on your screen. The fans are happy.
Stickers.
Yes, and everyone here is commenting and talking about Messi. Maybe we should remind them that it's Piqué who
Piqué
scored
who
the goal.
But Messi
yeah,
with
they're
the
both the
assist.
best.
This is the guy who scored. Piqué. Gerard Piqué with the equaliser. It's Barca 1, Rayo 1. Do we think we can get the second goal
There's still
before
time.
half-time? There's still time.
Yeah.
I hope.
I don't know.
And after you score a
Georgina,
goal,
Yeah,
Be
scoring a
positive.
second goal. No, but I mean, I'm okay with controlling the game right now,
Yeah.
being able to stabilize the things.
And then in
I mean,
sec-
if
in
we
the
can
It's
score a
Suarez
second
on the
goal,
edge, sorry. Suarez. The volley on the turn. That was very complicated, what he was trying there.
I get a lot of comments like, Georgina, come on, can you be a little bit? But I don't know. I'm really optimistic. I'm really confident about. I was really confident about today, this afternoon, because I was expecting like a big win for Barca. But I have to say that now that we are drawing 1-1 and that there's still 55 minutes, 45 minutes ahead of us in the second half, we don't need to rush. I mean,
Yeah.
No
just
need to
control the
rush.
Take it slow
game,
by slow, yeah.
go to
But-
the halftime, and then
Bam.
much stronger.
Shower of goals.
why not?
But it
Like,
would be a big blow for
With Real
Rayo
Madrid,
to concede a
free
goal
goal.
right before half-time
No.
after
Yes.
being in the
Oh,
lead.
for sure.
of course.
For sure. I think this goal already dented their confidence as
Yeah.
well.
That was
Barca
nice.
have a corner kick.
I'm Suarez.
Good fight there by Alba and Luisito Suarez. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Barca take it short.
And the stat that Sarah gave earlier before
15
saying
minutes.
Exactly.
that
It happened again.
it happened again.
It happened again. The stat is that Rayo concede most of their goals in the last 15 minutes of both halves. And
Why do
it
you
happened
think it's
again.
that? Do you think it's tiredness? What do you think?
Oh,
it
wait
is?
a minute, wait a minute. Messi,
Oh,
Messi,
man.
Oh! One touch too many, maybe.
Yeah,
and the
I
ball
think
was taken
one
away
touch
from him.
extra,
He
one
was-
extra.
He went past 3 or 4 defenders, I think.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
And now it's going to be reviewed. The referee
What a
is going to
play.
review that.
One.
If he had
Away from
fallen,
one.
it would be a
Two.
penalty.
Away from 2. The tackle from behind
And-
by Imbula.
But he was going
Oh.
from another one before.
He
I
was
think.
going for another one,
Oh,
I think.
He's so
How he
bad.
got-
There's not enough for a penalty there.
no.
No, play has already been resumed. Here is Semedo. Back to Arturo Vidal. Piqué. Artur. Is Alba inside, back heel touch by Luisito Suarez, trying to connect with Coutinho, who wanted to let it go through his legs for Messi, but the Rayo defense managed to win the ball back.
Recovery. Good.
Now the pressure by Piqué is a bit too much on De Tomas. There was a foul by Piqué. Minute and a half remaining until we get to the 45th minute. It's Barça 1, Rayo 1, the goal by Gerard Piqué, equalising after the opener by Raúl de Tomás. Rayo in possession, but Barça win it back quickly. Piqué boots it forward. Suarez is going to run for it, but goes into the hands of Dimitrievski. And I can see Ousmane Dembele warming up.
Dembele's warming up. You think he's going to bring him in the beginning of the second half?
Could do.
Seems like
he could too. He had a big impact in the game against Madrid and the game against Rayo back in October. Yeah. He scored the equaliser in the 87th or 88th minute. Yeah. Barca, it looked like Barca was going to lose that game. Dembele scored the equaliser, and then Suarez scored the winner.
You never know with teams like these how the game's going to end.
There's a saying here in Spanish football, I imagine they say it everywhere, but that these are the stadiums in which you win leagues. En esos estadios se ganan ligas. Because it's all very well to win at the Bernabeu and all that, but big stadiums, you're kind of allowed to drop points, but you're expected to win against the bottom teams. So, Arturo Vidal now with a back heel pass. Messi trying to go through a defender, but unable to. Vidal wins it back for Barca. 1 minute of added time. Piqué plays it forward to Luis Suarez, who can't control the ball. He's gone out for a throw-in. So it looks like it's going to end 1-1 in this first half, unless Barca manage to win the ball back very quickly here. 40 seconds remaining. Coutinho back to Umtiti. Can there be a last chance for Barca in this first half? Here is Artur forward. Ball to Lionel Messi.
Yeah,
it was an offside. That was offside.
But he kind of bumped his back though.
Yeah,
he was trying to go behind.
Don't do that to Messi.
I wonder what's the possession like right now.
Possession? Let's have a look.
Something like 60s?
I think it must be in the 60s. Let's see.
I don't think that's offside.
It wasn't offside.
That wasn't offside.
Oh no, it's still, according to the Barca app, it's up in the 70s. So it's still 70-30. Anyway, the first half has ended. It's Barca 1, Rayo 1. Gerard Piqué equalising after the Raúl de Tomás opener. Thoughts on this first half?
I mean, I didn't expect Rayo to score
first. They only had one chance.
Yeah, they only had one chance and they scored it. But I'm glad that we reacted relatively quickly, and now it's 1-1. And I think that in the second half we'll definitely score more goals because we're playing very well.
We've dominated.
Yeah, Barca was dominating the game. Nobody expected that goal from Rayo. I don't think Valverde or the players were expecting it. But it was also a very nice play, a nice counterback by Rayo. And then we managed to score a goal, and I think there are more to come in the second half too. I am confident with the team. They are playing well tonight.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried either because we've seen Barca playing so well. We've seen this team controlling the whole game, and I think that we knew this could happen. These counterattacks, and we know Rayo. I mean, in relegation zone, I think it's so difficult to be in relegation zone because you're suffering a lot, and you know you need those points, so you come out really, really strong, which is what they did. But now I think that Barca has control of the game, and they will continue this second half doing exactly the same, which is controlling the game and scoring a few more goals, I think.
Yeah, we want to ask the fans, what is your prediction for the second half? What do we think that Barca needs in the second half, apart from one goal at least? Obviously, we've got Dembele on the bench, we've got Malcolm, we've got several options, Aleñá as well.
Yes.
So what do we think? We saw Dembele warming up.
I would love to see Dembele, of course, but I would love to see Aleñá because he's so creative in the middle, and I think he can create a lot of those through balls that we need to score. So I think that Dembele and Aleñá would be my two top.
Would you take Arthur out, maybe?
I would take Vidal, yeah.
Oh, Vidal.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought about that.
Anyway, you up for some PES penalties?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Penalty challenge?
What?
Okay, she was like, yes, let's do it. No,
Here we
you
go, here we
you
go. Maybe
No,
Sarah,
no.
you join them on
Okay.
that sofa and I'll go over there. Here we go. Ooh,
Okey-dokey.
wait a minute. All of my sound
I said let's do it,
equipment.
but I'm
I've
not going
been-
first.
There we go.
Should I sit in the
I've been
middle?
pursued the whole week
Okay.
to play.
You've been practicing?
No,
Oh.
but everyone was asking me like, you need to do some PES games for different commercial things that were going on at the club, and I was like, not
I don't think
really.
so.
I don't think so. It's happening, and now it's happening on the match center. Okay. but-
Okay.
Live.
Here we
Pressure.
Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me set this up. Sarah, you're the champion of penalties, so I think you're going to go first.
Let's not
Well, we've seen
jinx
some.
it.
Here we go. Let's find
There you go.
Barça. Penalties.
Penalty kicks.
There
So
we go.
just happy because it's not free kicks and it's penalties.
The fans don't like it when we do free kicks. They hate
Yes,
on
like you
me.
told me, you got some comments from
Yeah.
angry fans.
They're like, practice your free kicks. What is this?
Okay, we're setting this up.
It's X,
Everything's
right?
better when we have
No,
Alex.
square.
for-
Square.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to have them next week. So here you go, Sarah. So we're going to go for all four corners.
I have to say
And then-
something about Alex.
You have to say
Go
something
for it.
about Alex Alguacil, eh?
Yeah,
The,
Alex Alguacil.
let's
Say
see
it.
Sarah's first
Okay.
penalty first.
Go ahead.
There we go, Sarah. Top left. Oh, the
Missed.
You almost got
It went
it.
in, but I think if the keeper gets a touch,
Whatever.
it doesn't count. So Sarah, not a good start for you there. The opposite corner, and now it does go in.
Just
We're
like
putting
the game,
pressure
right?
there.
Score, then we score. Okay.
Now for the bottom left of Messi.
Maybe a little
There you
bit.
go. There we go. Yeah. No, you
Well
can
done.
go full power with penalties.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. No, you can't do it with free kicks, but you can do it with,
With free
penalties.
kicks, you do this. You
No. It goes
It's
straight into
out,
the
yeah.
stands with free kicks. Here's your fourth penalty, Sarah. Oh!
Wow, really?
It hit the post. Sarah.
I'm gonna get angry
We're
comments
just happy
again.
about it, Sarah.
I love how the animation recreates the player doing
Yeah.
exactly what they do, also before the kick.
So
Like
you've
in real
got
life.
3, which gives you
Georgina.
1,400
Really?
points.
You got this.
Georgina, so we redo the challenge. Oh, no.
Sorry. Yes.
We need to
sorry.
go back now. No.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't go back.
Here, I'll do it,
X.
Georgina.
No, because I'm doing it and I'm
Yeah. Here.
Here we go.
going
Oh,
to
wait a
for the
minute.
training.
Okay,
Sorry.
something went wrong there.
was-
so,
sorry.
Anyway, Georgina, you wanted to
Yeah.
talk about Alex
Something happened
Alguacil.
at Alex Alguacil. I don't know if you're watching this. In case you are, I was very surprised because I saw him past Wednesday for these PES actions that were taking place at the club, and he had
There you go.
played last night. We knew about it because we saw some clips of him playing PES. Next morning, I meet him at the event, and he's like, "I need to play. I can't be without playing any longer." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
it's only been 12 hours and you slept for 8 of them. Like, what's wrong with you? And
Well,
we're like,
it's his passion
isn't
and
there
his job.
any
Yeah.
game here? I need to play. Where's the box? And I'm like, okay, Alex, you've got some issues with your life right now.
addicted.
Okay, so Georgina, each of the four corners, and then last one is free. So you're going
Why,
for the bottom first. There we go.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, the keeper gets the touch, and it counts as a missed shot.
But it was in.
It did go in, but
It's because
Go
you take
there.
longer. I think that the longer you take, I don't know why.
Really?
Is it really like that? Longer?
Yes.
I'm not
The
sure.
longer you take, pues no.
Okay.
So you
yeah.
did
I
hit
don't
that
know.
target.
I never practice like this kind. I only play the games, and I'm like, yeah.
Third attempt for Georgina.
Come on, Messi.
There we
Yes.
go, 400
Nice.
points. Now, for the top right for Messi, top left for the keeper. Full power. Is it going in? Oh, it hit the
Wow.
crossbar. So now I think you need to go for one of the top ones if you want to at least
Yes, that's
draw
the
level
only
with Sarah.
chance that I have.
Oh, the top ones are more points?
Yes,
Yeah, 500, and the
500.
bottom ones are 400.
Ah, okay.
There it is. Oh, the
Wow.
keeper denying
But
you.
What?
What's wrong with this keeper? I mean,
What,
is it
Ter
Ter
Stegen?
Stegen?
It's
Ter
Ter
Stegen.
Stegen,
It's Ter
it's Ter
Stegen.
Stegen.
It's Ter Stegen Airlines. That's
Julia?
why.
Ter Stegen. I hate you right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Redo the challenge?
Yeah.
I was like, no, next.
Okay.
Okay, so
Haven't practiced today. Okay.
you haven't practiced today? But
No.
there we
But
go,
there you
500,
go.
see?
Why does he go the other way when you?
No,
I don't get this.
I think now it's
It's so
gonna be.
random.
I think it's fairly random the way the keeper goes. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was.
Didn't give that one enough
No.
power.
Power, yeah.
I'm gonna give
still
them
have a
now
chance
full
to win.
power.
Can you
Still have
go
a chance.
Panenka like Suarez at
I think
Bernabeu?
Yeah,
can.
you
Oh,
can.
yes,
Really?
yes, yes.
What's
Because
going on
we
with me?
recreated some of Barca's best goals at the Bernabeu with Pau and Alex.
Amazing video. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
And he did recreate that Panenka finish.
I'm not
by
gonna do
Luis
it.
Suarez.
I'm gonna let Robert do it.
Okay.
He doesn't even move.
Yeah.
So if you
Because he's tired after
if you hit a
diving
target
so many
now,
times. For me,
you are in the lead, Julia. Does that put any pressure on you?
Pressure.
I've already done.
There
Okay.
it is, there
you
it
go.
Nice.
1,800. You got 1,400
400.
each. Okay, and this is my go now.
Does it put pressure on you, Robert? My result.
I always lose here. Oh no! Oh,
Well, what did you
what
do?
happened?
no, it's going in. Oh.
Oh. I
don't
thought
know.
if that goes
No,
in,
no.
Now the comments are gonna go to you.
that's a good thing for you,
What-
Sarah.
No, no,
though.
I'm not, I don't know why I'm not giving these power.
Press
What
it.
are you
Another
doing?
missed shot.
Hold it.
Okay, full boost, full power now.
There we go.
Oh, I got,
no,
yeah,
you got
you
the
got
top.
it in
You
the
yeah,
got
but
the
I got
top.
the wrong target.
How does this happen? I don't get it.
Oh dear.
No,
The other
that's it.
side now 400. Okay,
It's your last one, no?
that's like my last one. There we go. Oh,
200.
it didn't
You
hit
didn't
the target.
touch any.
So I lose once again.
Wow.
And
Winner.
Julia, you are the winner.
First time
Congratulations,
winner
Julia.
challenge.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Julia.
Thank you very
With
much.
1,800 points. Anyway,
Such a
I'll
good
take my. I'll
feeling.
come
Never
back to my seat if
experienced
you
it.
want to join me, Sarah, here again. Anyway, congratulations, Julia.
Thank you. I'm so happy. I didn't know it felt like this winning the challenge.
Are you happy? Do you feel proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Very good.
Now I don't want to do it again because I know I want to win, and it's
No,
like I
tell
want to
him
stick
the
to it.
present. Tell him the prize.
The prize, well, we'll have to think about it. We'll,
Okay.
we'll let you know at the end of the show.
Do I have to think a challenge too? We used to do that.
If you want to challenge us to do anything, we can think about it
Okay.
and try and execute. But
I'm gonna
anyway,
think about it.
Let's move on to the next thing. We always look at the best goal ever competition. It's going into the quarterfinals next week. So 8 goals remaining in best goal ever competition at fcbarcelona.com and the Barça app. These are the 2 goals that are going to be competing on Monday. You can vote.
After the ball, falls over, but still manages to get a foot on it. Gets it to Leo Messi. Iniesta back into Messi. Messi through the legs. And what a fantastic chip! What a fantastic goal! Leo Messi. There looked only one option on, and that was to chip the keeper from a tight angle. And if anyone could do it, this man can. Leo Messi gives Barca a second after 24 minutes. Messi picks the ball up inside the athletic half and tries to get away from Valenciaga. Players come across 1, 2, 3, but Messi gets away from all 3 of them. Then Messi gets into the box. Messi with a fantastic run. Messi with a strike. And what a fantastic goal from Leo Messi! Unbelievable, unbelievable. From virtually the halfway line, he took on 3 players, went past each and every one of them, then drove into the penalty area, and then with a perfect left-footed strike.
Okay, so 2 great goals, 2 Messi goals.
Messi goals.
The one against Sevilla in the 2011-2012 season and the one in the Copa del Rey final at Camp Nou 2014-2015 against Athletic Bilbao. Sarah, which one?
I'm going with the Copa del Rey goal because that was just insane. I think that goal will go down in history as one of the best goals.
in a final
football.
as well.
In a final, and I was there at the stadium, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. He was just passing all these players, and I was like, "How is this happening?" And then at the end, he scored it. I think incredible goal.
Fans, let us know which one, Sevilla or Bilbao. Georgina.
I'm going with Sevilla. I think Atletico Bilbao is mind-blowing, but both goals were. It's very difficult to choose, but the Sevilla one included a nutmeg, which is so difficult to do, especially on a run. So
No, it is a very complicated goal.
it's very complex
one,
the way that he moves. And
Exactly.
Julia?
I agree 100% with Georgina, and I think that goal, I mean, not that goal exactly, but those plays, it's exactly why they call him the GOAT. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
how did you manage to do the whole play and to finish it that way? It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
My vote is for the Bilbao one because it's in a final, and I think it's his second best goal for Barca. The first one, the Getafe one. Getafe one. It's been so long since he did that one, and we've seen it so many times that I think people underrate it now. But the Getafe one, is
No,
one
I
of the
agree
ones.
with you, but I'm surprised that you said that this one against Bilbao is your second favorite.
My second favorite for
I'm
Messi.
surprised. I would say like it's my third or fourth. Or
I would say
Big one. Leo Messi on the break. Leo Messi. Leo Messi.
Here's Ronaldinho on the counter attack. They've got three up. He goes by one. There's Elgari goes down here.
It'll be a chance to play it in again. Neymar on the ball now. Gets onto his left hand foot and plays it into the box. He's in there now. He's in the net. He's in the net. He's in.
The ball is played through to Leo Messi on the edge of the box again. Leo Messi gets away from Boateng.
Bota sobre sí mismo, protege con el cuerpo la trayectoria del esférico. Enorme Messi, enorme Messi. Se va Messi de uno, de dos. Prosigue Messi, le van a cazar, no. Aguanta Messi, no alcanzará Messi. Messi, 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 gol.
Okay, those are the goals that are going to be competing during the week. It's a quarter-final, so 8 goals with 6 Messi goals, and they're all so good.
You
They
don't
are
know
all
which
so
one
good.
to choose.
the final is going to be Messi. Against
Yeah.
Messi, I think.
Yeah, I think
it
so,
could
I
well
think
be
so.
Messi against Messi. Sarah was saying, don't show me this goal with the Sergio Roberto
No.
one.
Because there's just so
It's too
many
much, it's too
goose. I just get so much emotion
Yeah,
when
the
I
emotions
watch
are
it.
too
Yeah,
much.
it just like comes back to you like a huge
Plus,
wave.
when I was watching it, I was like, it's not going to be a goal. Like I'm afraid that it's
Yeah,
going to be, you know, disallowed or
Crazy.
something.
Yeah,
like
no.
2
When
years
you-
later, I'm like, no.
When you
I'm afraid.
rewatch those last 7 or 8 minutes in that game against PSG,
much.
if you rewatch them, there's so many things that could have gone wrong
Yeah.
for Barca,
No.
Of
but they all
course,
went
yeah.
right. Anyway, Julia, you were saying there were some comments?
Yeah, but I lost it because people there are commenting a lot right now. But someone asked, "Where's Diego?" And I'm really surprised because he always got fans over here.
He has got
There's
always got
always-
fans.
yeah,
No,
there's always
Diego's not
people
with
asking
us today. It's
Yeah.
Sarah, Georgina, and Julia. Diego will be back next week. Don't worry. Barca are jumping back onto the field, and there's going to be a substitution, a halftime substitution, as Ousmane Dembele will come on.
Who do you
What,
think will come
Coutinho?
out?
Well, I think
I
it
don't
could
think
be.
it's-
Oh no, we're going.
I don't think it's Coutinho.
It's Artur. It's Artur.
Artur.
So we're going
Wow.
with 4-2-3-1,
Okay.
like we did against Sevilla.
Oh,
That's
and that's
good.
what I like.
And
That's
it
good.
I
is
like
what
that,
you
yeah.
like. It is what
Because
you
it's
like.
much more attacking football. But then again, we would need to still control the match because then we just attack, and attack will be very vulnerable
Yeah.
in the defense.
So Artur is taken off, and in comes
Interesting though to take
Ousmane
out
Dembele.
Artur
Yeah,
because
I think he probably wants 2 players more in holding mode,
Yeah.
like Arturo Vidal and Busquets, and leave the creativity to Messi, Coutinho, Dembele as well. Second half has started. We didn't have time to go to the map, but were there any countries, Julia, that the people were watching us
Yeah,
from?
I wrote down a little, some of them. I mean, do you want me to go there?
No, we
Or
can do it from
later,
here. Do it
okay?
from here
Yeah.
instead of going to the map.
And I want to say, there's Gohar here who says, Messi's as fast as a lightning. 'Cause
As a rayo.
yeah, he was watching. Yeah, they didn't let me show that emotion. I had to put it down, but it's true. It's true. He was watching the goals, and he was like amazed.
Wait a minute, because now Barca have a chance on the run, but the ball is taken away from Dembele. You were saying, Julie, you wrote down a few countries that the fans had said they were watching us from. We can't go to the map, but
No, okay, I'm gonna say them: Denmark, South Korea, Ghana, Honduras, Saudi Arabia, Colombia, Nigeria, from all over the world, Slovenia.
people from all over the world.
Yeah, and one that said Maldives, and he said it's the sunny side of life, Maldives. But here is sunny too today, so
It's a
I'm
very
not
nice
that-
day here
yeah.
today, and we hope it ends up being an even nicer day after a Barca win.
Exactly. If it was raining today, I would have been a little bit hurt by this comment, you know, in the Maldives. But
Exactly.
it's sunny today, so everything good.
Here is Barca with the first possession of the second half. Busquets back to Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Coutinho tries to go forward, finds Suarez. Suarez goes down, nothing called. Rayo win
white
it back.
players around them.
Rayo playing with Bebe, who looked like he lost the ball, but he forced a throw in for Rayo. Suarez slowly recovering. Hi, Georgina.
You're back.
Had some sound trouble. Barca trying to play from behind. Busquets has to win it back, but there's a foul called against Barca. The attendance at Camp Nou, by the way, we've just got the number, is 74,158. It's fairly full. And I feel that number will be quite a bit higher in midweek.
Yeah, but also because the timing of the game, it's like a perfect time to bring the kids out and to enjoy a Barca game. But definitely Wednesday, I expect a full house. We need the fans.
Wednesday's going to be tough.
Just thinking about it, I get nervous.
I'm nervous.
I don't want to think about it until next week. You know?
I think that if there's... Wait a minute, because Rayo going to put the ball inside. Chance of the set piece. The cross headed away by Piqué once again. But Rayo still have the ball. Here is the cross at the far post. Piqué lets it go past him and then clears. Bit of uncertainty there between Piqué and Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Barca trying to run out, but there's a foul by Coutinho. I was going to say, if there's a lesson to be learned from today and the whole of this week, is that you cannot underestimate your opponent. So Barca will do a good job on Wednesday to come out in at 100%, 120%.
Absolutely.
No, and I think that the Real Madrid and the PSG results also make the players more aware that football,
anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen, even if you should be able to win. But Olympique Lyon is definitely not an easy team to win.
No.
But sometimes when you're in the Champions League and you could get Real Madrid or Juventus, league winners from their countries, you tend to relax a bit when you get teams that are not usually the leaders in their own leagues. But these last results, they keep you aware of that.
Wait a minute, here's a good ball by Dembélé, finding Semedo. Semedo goes down, and the referee.
Yes,
it's a penalty for Barca.
Come on.
Drums?
Not drums for a penalty. Drums are only for free
Let's
kicks.
hope that where it's Messi or Suarez or whoever, and they just do better than we did with the pass thing.
Semedo once again forcing
let's see.
penalty. When was it? No, it looks like it's a penalty.
Oh, yeah. Clear.
Is there contact? Amat on
No,
Semedo?
there's no.
Yeah, a little bit on his left foot.
This angle doesn't look, but the other angle looks clear. Let's see.
Look at the left boot of Semedo.
The knee, no?
Are they reviewing it?
I don't know.
I think
it might be being reviewed.
No. Do this, Leo. Come on.
Come on, Leo.
Come on, Leo. I have my flag ready. You got this. You got him ready.
Vamos, Leo.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, wait a
no, it is being reviewed.
No. It's being reviewed. No.
I don't know. Oh, what's going on?
Let's see.
That he has to say in the...
I'm nervous.
Behind the line.
Vamos,
Messi
Leo.
is going to take it. Dimitrievski's inside. His goal. Dancing around on the line of goal. We'll see if the penalty is given or not.
Yeah.
It's difficult to appreciate if there was contact or not, but it is a penalty.
Come on, Messi.
Okay.
Come on, Leo.
Here we go. Leo with his left foot. Could he go for 26 in La Liga? There it is. The whistle blows.
Come on.
Lionel Messi with the shot. Yes, Messi. Barca take the lead early in the second half. Lionel Messi, 26 goals in La Liga.
There you go with your guy.
There he is.
Messi.
Vamos, Leo.
The best player on this planet.
Lionel Messi. Barca 2,
Gracias.
Rayo 1 after Raúl de Tomás gave Rayo the lead in the first half. Barca have turned it around with goals by Piqué and Lionel Messi. 26 goals in 25 now
25,
La Liga games.
Insane. He's not from this world. This
He
just
isn't.
proves that he's not from this world. Incredible.
And he sends the keeper the wrong way. The keeper goes to his right. Messi with the soft little touch.
Yeah, it looks so easy, but it's so complicated. It looks so easy, though.
He does a little feint, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Good finish by Messi on the penalty spot. Barca 2, Rayo 1.
And it's funny because I read today that Messi and Suarez, they've always scored against Valladolid. One or the other against Rayo Vallecano. One or the other, they've always scored.
You were saying, Sarah, you had a stat, didn't you, of Messi's goals against Rayo?
Yeah, he's scored 16 times and 9 assists.
16 times 9 assists against Rayo?
And against Rayo.
How many games?
In 9 games.
That must be 17 now, or was it
17 now.
Okay. Ooh, impressive. In how many games does it say?
In 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the player that has scored more goals against Rayo, I think, Messi.
It's about 2 goals per game against Rayo. It's just
See if we can get another quick
Easy.
goal.
you
Coutinho.
when you
Come
think
on,
about
Coutinho.
it.
Coutinho over to the other side. Messi. Dembele. Another run by Semedo, who's the man who forced the penalty. Now he forces a corner kick.
I love the connection between Semedo and Dembele. They really read each other perfectly.
I'm struggling to think now when it was that Semedo forced the penalty as well. Can't remember when it was, but there has been another moment in the season when he did force one. Dembele on the right-hand side. Barca took the corner short. Here is Messi. Back to Alba. Coutinho. Further to the left is Suarez. Barca moving the ball around the box. Busquets tries to play it inside for Umtiti. Oh, Messi. Can he take it away from Amat? No. Now Rayo want to run, but Raúl de Tomás is all by himself. He has to wait for support.
You can feel the need to win tonight, or at least to take a point out of it from Rayo Vallecano players. Because usually these kind of teams, when they are down in the second half, they kind of, relax and say like, okay, it was going to happen anyway. But they are playing.
Well,
they are touching the ball. They're
playing to stay in the first division basically because they're running out. They're running out of games, and they're in 19th position.
Yeah, this game is do or die for them. They need the 3 points, or at least 1 point.
Plus, I'm sure that they didn't
Must be quite
expect
hard.
to. No, they were probably not expecting to score a goal early in the game and to be like, okay, they are down now in the second half, but they still have a lot of time ahead of them to at least take a draw out of it. So you can see them creating some football there and
they're
not
playing,
being
they're
afraid
not
for being in front of Barca at Camp Nou.
And they were on the lead for a long time. I mean, I think it was minute 40 or something that we scored. So
almost half an hour.
Here's Coutinho. Over to Alba on the left. Alba sends the ball back to Messi, who's in the middle.
So we got a Piqué goal, a Messi goal. I want a Coutinho goal.
You want a Coutinho goal?
I want that his confidence just to get boosted.
He needs that.
We want a Coutinho great goal. One of those shots we were used to seeing last season, or at the beginning of this season. He scored a great goal against Leganés, for example. Here is Dembele. Dembele back to Coutinho. Coutinho, can he find the run of Jordi Alba? He was looking for it, but the ball was intercepted. Now Rayo trying to play from behind. Pressure by Dembele, who fouls the Rayo player. 10 minutes played in the second half. Barca have scored and made it 2-1. Lionel Messi from the penalty spot. Rayo have some players warming up.
The King Messi, they're saying over here.
The King Messi has scored 26 goals in La Liga.
Like that's an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
There are teams that at the end of the season
score fewer goals.
Well, maybe not fewer, but 30 goals or 35. And him on his own.
Right now, for example, Rayo Vallecano have 29 goals. Messi has 26.
Okay, that's the thing.
It's amazing.
Right there.
It's just Messi FC. You can have his own club.
Here are Rayo on the run. Intercepted by Samuel Umtiti, who receives the applause of the fans. Now Dembele has a chance to run. Oh, there he is, the thunderbolt.
There's the
Dembele, he needs the support of someone. Suarez is coming. There he is. Suarez tries to find Messi, but that was a difficult pass. Rayo managed to clear. Advíncula.
Good recovery.
Recovered there by Sergio Busquets. Barca will be able to attack again. I think it would be good news for Barca not to have to use Ivan Rakitic in the game today, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
let him
rest his legs after the impressive performance he put on at the Bernabeu. He scored the winner, but it wasn't just that.
No,
he was
full game.
He was incredible. And his goal, he was just so calm when he just chipped the ball in front of Courtois. It was just amazing.
He's a really calm player, actually.
He is a calm player.
Yeah, there are other players that I don't know. They have some fire.
Yeah.
But he's like
And he's
calm.
really fitted in here in Barcelona as well. He always says that he would like to go back to Sevilla because that's where his wife is from. But I think Barcelona is his second home, really,
He really feels like.
or his main home right now. But a city that he will always appreciate. Anyway,
Jordi Alba's just asking for the ball.
Barca win it back. Semedo, Messi, and he drive forward. There is Messi, away from one, away from two. Suarez on the edge. He's surrounded by four, but manages to get the ball out to Semedo. Here is the cross by Semedo. Velázquez slides in, and Dimitrievski can take control of the ball. Also making it difficult for Rayo to play from behind.
Wow.
Busi coming in strong to win the ball back. Here is Busi, back heel touch. Bit too ambitious maybe, but he was running out of options. 58th minute. Who do we think the second player to come in might be?
What I want, Alenia.
Yeah.
What you want is Alenia.
What I think.
Me too.
Maybe Malcolm.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's Suarez. Here's Suarez. The ball over to Coutinho. They're looking for it. Messi with his right foot in the hands of Dimitrievski.
Oh, he needed more power on that. He definitely needed more power.
Generous move there by Suarez.
Yeah.
He could have gone for the shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Instead, he went a little lofted ball there over to Coutinho.
I don't think Messi was expecting that. That's why.
No, the ball fell to Messi. And with his right foot, he tried to slot it into the back of the net, but in his way was Dimitrievski. You were saying you hope for Alenia, maybe you think Malcolm
maybe
as well?
Malcolm, yeah, maybe give Suarez some rest. Put
I
Malcolm
don't think
in.
that's going to happen.
But
No, I don't think.
Julia, anyone?
I would like to see Alenia on the midfield, and
Yeah, me too.
and maybe give Arthur some rest.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, give him a break. Like, Alenia can bring you things that
exactly.
similar to
Yeah.
Arthur, and you need Arthur definitely against Lyon. Also, there was no. Who do you want in?
No, I was gonna say Alenia as well.
We all want Alenia, basically.
Yeah, I don't know if Artur
deserves
or Arturo Vidal. I'm 50-50 with both of them, but Alenia, I want
Oh, wait a
him
minute, no,
out.
sorry.
No.
Because Artur has already been taken off. He's,
Oh, okay,
instead
yeah,
of
exactly.
Dembélé,
Dembélé, yeah.
Yeah.
What I was going to say earlier is that we just saw a stat from La Liga that Barca's got 5 shots on target, while Rayo's got only 1.
Only one,
So
exactly.
in case you just tuned in, that that goal early in the game,
One
it came
shot,
from
one goal.
an only shot that Rayo had. Like, it's not that they are playing great football against us, but they had this one shot, really great counter back, and they just
Efficiency pays off sometimes. Seen the finish by Messi. Oh, that's a wonderful reaction. Little kid in the crowd there. Delighted that Messi has scored.
So cute.
Loving it.
That could be a new Fortnite celebration.
That's what you get when you play Saturday afternoon. and
Exactly.
not
Yeah,
night.
kids, yeah.
Well, it's great. It's great. We've hit the hour mark. Barca are 2-1 up. See if
Ooh,
we
nice
can get
pressure.
a third goal.
Keep
nice
it
pressure by
going.
Suarez on Dimitrievski, who has to play it
Right.
long,
See, that's
straight out for a
exactly what we
throw-in. Yeah.
need. Pressure to make them comfortable and make a mistake like that.
Here's Vidal. That Busquets. Barca are really looking for that third goal.
Suarez just hanging out way in the offside zone all by himself.
Well, it means the defenders have to be alert as well,
Yeah.
because he'll quickly move back into position, and then they need to know where he is at least. Messi back to Vidal. Here is Busquets. Busquets playing it close to Vidal.
Look at how many white players are surrounding Messi.
Yeah.
He's just in the middle
Well,
of...
there's a defensive line of 5, then there's another line of 4.
And he's right in the middle of it.
Oh no, Rayo really don't want to concede another goal.
Yeah.
Here is Dembélé. Dembélé over to Coutinho. Titi. Over to Coutinho. Barca playing patiently.
Trying to find the spaces.
Trying to find,
Do you think that the players are already thinking about Lyon a bit?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Really
No,
hope
no,
not, because
I-
that's not the right mentality.
No. Here is Dembele, a good pass for Semedo. Semedo
Nice
cuts back. Can he put the
cut.
cross inside? Nice cut there by Semedo. The cross intercepted, but Barca keep it alive.
Take
Here's
it.
Messi.
Oh.
Messi over to his left again. Ooh, tries to go through the legs
players.
of the
Yeah,
defender,
with
but
many
Bibi
around, but I thought he was going to take
got
it
the
as
touch.
well.
But Barca are still attacking. Here is Dembele. Dembele over to his right now. He keeps it on his left foot. Ooh, through the legs. Coutinho with the shot. Oh, and it hit. Who did it hit? It hit Alba.
Jordi Alba. Yeah.
Jordi Alba.
Hit Alba, who was in the way.
on.
Barca still with the ball. Advíncula clears with his head. Now Rayo
Okay,
wants
be
to
careful
run,
there.
and they can run. Barca are going to win it back.
Jordi Alba.
Raúl de Tomás had to go on the
Nice,
solo
nice,
run
nice.
there, and it was a very difficult mission. Rayo are going to make their first substitution. I can't quite see who it is that's going to come in, but we'll be informed, no doubt. Here is Coutinho. Over to Dembele, who can't get the right touch. And it goes out for a throw-in for Rayo. I'm seeing right now the replay. Oh, I thought it didn't hit Alba. No,
I thought it was Alba too, but no.
The shot by Coutinho, we all thought it
We
did
thought
hit
it was
Alba, but
Alba.
no, it bounced off of a defender. Okay, substitution for Rayo Vallecano.
I think the key right now is because Rayo are dropping so deep, they're just looking for the counterattacks. And Barcelona, what we did right now is that quick recovery and not letting Raúl de Tomás do what he wants to do and attack. So that was key. We need to continue doing that if we don't want to concede.
Pozo is the player who comes in, and he also scored against Barca in the 3-2 win at Vallecas. He scored the second goal, so
So we need to
we
keep
need
an eye on
we
him.
need to keep an eye on him. Yeah.
Come on.
Here is Messi over to Coutinho.
We need to
Alba
score
on the
a
left.
3-4.
Yeah, another goal.
Yeah, this 2-1 result is too nerve-wracking for me.
Alba running with Coutinho. Barca's possession stat must be up high in
Yeah, for sure.
the high 70s.
High 70s, yeah.
touching.
Rayo barely
and
had got a
touching.
sniff of the ball in
No.
the second half.
Yeah.
No.
There is Messi, Dembele. It's hard
See,
to
it's
find
that,
space.
it's that
Arturo
high
Vidal
pressure.
always. With his power and everything, I love him.
Now there's a foul by Arturo Vidal.
Ooh,
Rayo are
he's-
outrunning. It's
be careful
3
there.
against 4. Semedo
Jordi Alba,
trailing
cover him.
back.
Nice.
Alba
Jordi
with a
Alba.
good defensive
Nice.
run and clearance.
Calm.
As Rayo were looking for the opportunity at the far post.
Good, that's out. Nice.
It's a throw-in for Barca. What, we were saying possession. Where do we think it is right now in the 20th minute of the second half?
I would say like 77.
27.
75, I was going to say.
I'm going to say 80 or something like
You're
that.
thinking 80.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it could be, definitely.
Long
Barca
70s, 80,
is
yeah.
Okay,
touching the
where
ball
is
so
it?
much. They're
Same.
doing like great
Where is it? Where is it?
combinations in the
Got an
midfield.
alert here. So it
It's the way they
is.
play, actually.
Oh, 70. Just 69.6%.
There
So
goes more.
That's the
Interesting.
latest update on the Barca app.
Because game is a little bit more calm, so
Sergio
you get a
Roberto and
tendency that-
Rakitic are warming up. Passes completed 495 for Barca, 210 for Rayo, so more than double.
Double, yeah.
You're
More than
touching the
double.
ball, actually.
Passing efficiency is nearly 90% for Barca,
Shots.
89.9%.
11-2 was
Yeah.
written there. 11-2.
11 shots for Barca, 2 for Rayo. Wait a minute, here comes another one!
11-3 now.
And it's a corner kick.
And
Wow,
every
I
time they
thought that
have
was
a shot,
in for
it's
some
like,
reason. It was optical
seems
illusion
it goes
again.
in.
Is it a corner kick or is it offside? It's offside.
Upside, yeah.
Rayo with a chance there. Off of the corner kick, Bebe.
Look at he's just wide open. Oh.
Yeah, there were
3 of them.
yeah. The shot by Pozo. And there was a player offside. Rayo with the warning there.
Yeah.
As Barca
Nice.
have only
Come on,
one
Leo.
goal
Come on,
advantage.
Leo.
Here is Leo. Leo
Oh.
trying to keep control of the ball, but he was unable to.
I know when I'm nervous because I finish all my popcorns.
Vidal wants to win it back. Yeah, no, I'm doing quite well with my
Really?
popcorn here as well today, yes.
Sara, you are.
It's because I eat when I'm nervous.
We were saying we'd just seen Sergio Roberto and Rakitic warm up.
Please not Rakitic.
Maybe Valverde wants
know,
to
I
give them
know.
a few minutes thinking about Wednesday as well. Don't know.
But no, on the one hand, I want Sergio Roberto to go in because, well, maybe he's going to bring a little bit more of attack to the game. He could if he gets replaced for Semedo, but I want Semedo to end the game because he's doing very well. Very well. And, well, he deserves it. He's doing very well. And this would allow Sergio Roberto to rest. But on the other hand, I don't want Rakitic to be put in, but I want someone in the midfield to be put out. So I've got this kind of
maybe I mean, there are
dilemma there.
Not negative.
Can you see what I was saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can understand the dilemma.
Pros and cons. Here is Suarez. Suarez.
So maybe the answer would be to put Sergio Roberto in the midfield.
On the edge of the box. Drums?
Yeah, okay.
Drums.
It's been such
They're
a
right
long
behind
time.
the sofa. If you can give Julia a hand, Georgina. There we go.
So,
I'll take that one.
Okay.
There we go.
You can choose, Georgina.
This hasn't worked since the month of December. We need to make this work. So basically, we're
you
going
haven't
to
used this since December?
It hasn't worked.
It hasn't worked. We have used them, but Messi hasn't scored a free kick since December. So we're going to go to the rhythm of We Will Rock You, obviously. It's what Camp Nou does every time there's a free kick close to the box. So yeah, you can start. There we go.
No, not going to sing.
You can,
not today.
You can.
No, not
She
today.
has a
Not
really
today.
good voice, guys.
No,
The,
it's not happening today. It's not happening today.
The shot is 22 meters away from goal. It's a bit on the
We actually sang the
on the
Sevilla
left.
anthem
But
the other
Messi's
day.
going to take it for sure.
No, I was going to say, you were singing before.
Can you hear it?
You
Can you
were
hear
still
it?
on the
No, we're...
We lost it already?
No.
No, because they don't do this.
And it starts to speed up.
Hard to follow.
You need to be different in this life.
Yeah.
There we go.
Vamos, Leo.
Come on, Leo. There's Leo! The shot!
Drum roll. I
Corner kick.
Sorry.
Corner kick.
Wow.
And did you see Alex Moreno making the
saved
run
it.
back?
That was going in.
That was going in.
in.
Okay, we'll try and explain this.
Wow, I didn't backtrack
Okay,
like
let's
that.
try and explain this
Good
if
lad.
you want to
Yeah.
put these back.
Okay.
But here
I
we
can
go.
take this one if you want.
It was going in, and the
Completely.
keeper wasn't going to get there.
No, and was it Moreno?
Well,
You said Alex
after the
Moreno?
corner kick, we're going to try and explain what happened. Wait,
Okay,
wait a minute,
sorry.
Messi's on the edge. Here's Messi. Back to Alba. And the ball is going to go out for a throw-in, or can Suarez keep it in? No, it's going to go out for a throw-in. Okay, so Sarah, do you want to explain it, or how it went? So
Messi takes the free kick, and he
yeah,
perfectly places it in the left angle. And the goalkeeper was nowhere, so he wasn't going to get that. It was impossible. But then you said it was Alex Moreno.
Alex Moreno,
he
yeah.
backtracks, and then he heads it out for it to be a corner.
he's only able to do that because it's a soft free kick by Messi, but it was perfectly placed.
Perfectly placed.
Alex Moreno runs back and just manages to head it away as it was going in.
But there was no option for the goalkeeper to save that.
No.
If Moreno
It's-
wasn't there, it was a clear goal.
It was a very intelligent move by Alex Moreno there.
I don't know how he backtracked so quickly. It's like he read Messi's free kick.
Now Bebe on the run, following him is Coutinho. He's going to go up against Samuel Umtiti. Barça with a good defensive transition there, but Rayo keep the ball at the moment. Here's Advincula. Bebe.
Good.
Alba gets a touch and it's throw in. 15 minutes remaining, and we do very well to get a third goal.
Yeah.
We need a third goal for sure. This is the famous
Fight here. It's a throw in for Barca in an attacking position on the left-hand side. Suarez is going to wait for the rest of his teammates. We'll see how long Valverde takes to make a second substitution.
Yeah.
Here is Busquets. Vidal. Piqué. Back to Alba on the left-hand side. Here is Busi. Barca in possession. Rayo in defensive mode. Here is Alba. Suarez hinting a run. Oh, Suarez with a good move inside the box. Here's Suarez. Back to Coutinho, but he can't get there.
Move by Suarez to find that space.
Yeah.
It's a corner kick. What a move by Suarez inside the box, exactly. And once he put the cross in, it was cleared away for a corner kick as he was looking for Semedo. Great
And he
touch by
perfectly timed the pass for Coutinho.
Yeah.
He was waiting and waiting until he got to the right position, and then he passed it.
Okay, Valverde was not third goal as well.
Bit of tactical work there by Barca, which didn't come out all that well at the corner kick, but it was definitely surprising as Coutinho found someone on the touchline. Here is Messi driving forward. Messi finds Suarez to his right. The ball looking for Vidal at the far post, but it's intercepted by Dimitrievski. Barca.
I smell a goal.
Yeah, they're getting close.
Sure.
They're getting close.
Do we need to take the emojis?
Exactly. Let's get emojis out and see if we can help them.
Yeah.
The third goal. Which one are you going for? Try not to repeat.
Okay.
Remember, you guys at home can also participate and give us which
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
emoji that Barca needs to
you
score
can send
another goal,
emojis.
the third goal of the afternoon.
Right now, Rayo are the ones
I'm gonna
who are attacking. Imbula inside the box. Busquets trying not to make the tackle. It's cleared away by Busquets. You picked one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one.
You have one. Georgina has one. Julia's
I've
going to
got
pick one. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, Julia, you can show it.
Okay, I'm going with this emoji, the strength emoji, because I think that's what we need. We need strength, and we need power, and we need a goal right now. So strength for me.
I'm gonna go with the clock because we need it now. It's more about the moment.
Now or never.
I mean that would definitely boost our confidence. We can start thinking about the next games, like taking some players out the pitch, and yeah, you know, there's also still 15 minutes to go. I think that's the moment to score the goal.
I'm going to go with the fire emoji because we need more heat in this game. We need more goals.
You need someone to be
Need to fire this game up. It's a corner kick for Rayo Vallecano, by the way. I'm going for the rocket. We need a powerful shot from outside the box. A shot that goes straight into the goal to make it 3-1. Rocket.
I was going to say, you can't say rocket pitch because
No,
it's not
because he's not
I saw
playing.
the same thing. I'm not gonna say it.
You wouldn't be
Here's
the
a
first
corner
one.
kick for Rayo.
Yeah,
Who's
no,
going to
no.
head it away. No one at the moment. De Tomas inside the box. He's got Alba in front of him. Coutinho behind him. Here's the shot by De Tomas. Cleared away by Alba. Another corner kick.
I think that the rocket pitch thing and this one is one of the overused jokes with Barca things.
Yeah.
And the other one is when talking about Messi and Suarez, they always carry their mate
the
mug.
mate.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like they are team
Teammates.
mates.
Yeah.
Team mates.
Yeah.
Overused. Like, let's stop doing this and be creative. Find a new one.
Another corner kick for Rayo, which
Maybe
is now
you
cleared
should.
away by Barca. Oh, what a great way to bring it out. Here's Dembele. Messi, the fans are excited. Messi, the ball is taken away from him. And you don't usually see him make those mistakes.
No.
Oh.
Beautiful way to bring the ball out by Alba and Dembele. And Dembele was very eager there.
Yeah, he was just, give me the ball, I'm ready. He already passed two of the defenders.
By the way, do you know why is Rayo Vallecano called Rayo, actually?
I wanted to know why.
No, I don't
do you
know.
not know?
I
Oh,
don't,
okay.
because
You
earlier
asked the
I...
question and you don't know the answer. No, I don't either.
No, I
Wait a minute.
was asking because I wanted to know.
Wait a minute, because there's news right behind us. Rakitic is going to come in.
Okay. So I tried to check this out earlier
gonna
in this
say,
afternoon, but I couldn't
no?
find the answer.
No.
I think I knew the
So
answer,
if you guys
but I've
know, you can
forgotten.
tell us.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Can Messi
If
win
anyone
that
at
back
home
now?
knows, just
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah.
Because I wanted
Lucy
to
with a
explain
wonderful
this to-
recovery. Sorry to interrupt. Here is Messi. Messi on the edge. Messi tries to
Second
chip it
time.
into the run of Busquets, who's going for it.
Yeah.
Here is Dembele now. Barca looking for that third goal. Messi.
Come on, Leo.
Messi, can he shoot? Here is Messi. No, once again the ball is taken away from him.
Messi
A
actions.
sharp move by Messi.
They're being interrupted by Rayo players, but he's really inspired today. He's taking the ball a lot, dribbling all the defenders that
He's
he
trying
can.
and trying.
He's had a couple of superb actions, fantastic actions. It's a pity that they didn't end up in a goal, but at least he got one from a penalty.
The instructions by Valverde for Ivan Rakitic. He's going to come in for these final
Who will
30
we take
minutes
out?
of
Vidal?
the game. I think Vidal maybe.
Vidal, probably, yeah.
Messi
Come
forward
on.
to Dembele. He's going to find Suarez in the middle.
I thought he was
No,
gonna get
it's
there.
intercepted again by Galvez.
It's amazing how hard it is to score. You
Yes,
know,
it
in a
is.
team that it's in relegation zone, and it's so difficult.
Well,
But Rayo's
they're
really contributed.
fighting.
They're doing a really good game.
Yeah.
Imbarba's going to come in for Rayo, and Rakitic is going to come in for Barça. Rayo not playing shy. Porto connecting with Alvaro inside the box, but it's a cross that goes directly to Nelson Semedo. And Barça drive it out. Here is Messi. Now he brings it up again.
I love
Here's
when he's
Messi. Here's Messi. Oh, what a beautiful pass for Suarez.
Come on,
Suarez.
Suarez. Come on, finish.
No. Oh, he tries to find Messi with the cross, and he could have gone for the finish. Things slow down. Barca have to start again. Suarez
He had the
playing
opportunity.
very unselfishly there, but he probably should have been selfish there.
No, he should have taken that himself.
And Barca's fans, they almost got mad. Right
Yes,
now.
exactly. Suarez was looking for Messi.
I think that's the second time, no?
Yeah.
He did it first in the
First one was for
half.
Coutinho.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. But he needs to take his chances.
Yeah, he does
Here's
that many
Alba.
times.
Alba back to Coutinho. Coutinho drives into the middle, back out to Alba.
Oh.
Alba tries to go through the legs of Advíncula. But Rayo win the ball back. Imbula chasing him is Busquets. He tries to foul him, but Imbula goes forward. Busquets fouls him, and it's going to be a yellow card for Busi.
But he sacrificed for the team. That was
Right.
needed, I think. Because you don't know what could have happened. He took one for the team.
He did take one for the team there. The substitution is going to be made now. 79th minute. Busquets tries to grab Imbula. He keeps
then-
going,
no,
so
no.
he just has to hack him from behind.
Absolutely. But it was a dangerous one, so well done.
Okay, so the substitution is made on Rayo's side. Adrián Imbarba coming in, Álvaro García coming off. I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh, Coutinho's the player taken off. Coutinho off, Rakitic in.
No goal for Coutinho.
I
You think
understand
Dembele
nothing.
is going to go...
So Barca going back to three midfielders. Dembele,
I don't understand
Messi
this.
and Suarez up front. And check out the applause for Ivan Rakitic after that
love
performance at the Bernabeu.
They just love him.
I don't understand.
Dembele is going...
Not the tactics, but I mean,
Why he took-
accounting the context, like the game against Leon and everything. I don't
I
know.
think maybe Valverde might be looking for a bit more control in midfield, trying to keep the possession more,
Yeah,
taking
but-
into account that Rayo have been attacking more in these last few minutes.
Yes.
Could be.
But maybe
one of
I
the
was
reasons.
expecting
Here's
this-
the shot into the wall.
The substitution maybe 10 minutes ago, or
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Here
maybe
is
he didn't want to risk it. He was waiting until
Dembele,
it was absolutely
Barca.
necessary.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Barca moving
Definitely a
forward.
reason
Here we go.
behind
Here we
it.
go. Here we go. Here is Vidal. Vidal forward. Alba goes down, and he wants a penalty, which is not given. There didn't seem to be much to it, but Alba was complaining. Now Rayo
We need
play
a
from the
pressure.
right-hand
Come on,
Yeah.
side.
pressure. Where's the pressure?
He has to come and close down. The cross inside to Stegen. Does a good job to keep hold of that ball. Now Barca are out running again. Here is Rakitic. In the middle is Suarez. He's got Dembele to his right.
Give it to
There goes the
Dembele.
ball.
Come on, Dembele.
Here is Dembele on the right. Dembele.
Take
back
it.
to
Yeah,
Suarez.
It has to be goal.
And finally, Barca get their third goal. And it looked like it was going to be
Come
Rakitic
on.
who finished, but no, he set up Suarez. And Barca's number 9 makes it 3-1, and now things look finally
We can
comfortable for
breathe.
Barca.
We can breathe,
Now we can
exactly.
I can
Now
breathe,
we
we
can
can
breathe.
relax.
Look at the little kid. I love it.
I was sure it was going to go in, but I didn't know who was going to score because
Yeah.
everyone kept
So
touching
Suarez
it.
finds Dembele on his right. No offside. Dembele waits. He finds Suarez. Little touch for the run of Rakitic, who passes it back
Look
to
at that.
Suarez.
Rakitic comes in and makes an assist.
Exactly.
I don't think Rayo defense was good there. There were like 5 defenders, and they were like just looking at
Yeah.
it's true.
They were
It happened all so
confused.
quickly, but they were just looking at the ball, but they weren't doing nothing about it.
No, Suarez was alone there, so...
And he had
17th goal
4
in La Liga for
defenders
Luis
around him.
Cito Suarez. And it's 3-1.
Also, it's his 6th goal against Rayo.
You see that?
Yeah,
There was
the
a goal
fan looking
on
very
TV
excited about
wearing a
Luis Suarez's
crown
goal, yeah.
saying Rakitic. I'm gonna. We should have bought one for after the goal that he scored in the La Liga game at Bernabeu.
The emojis kind of work, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a
Today,
thing now.
with
It
a
is
little
thing,
bit of
it is a
delay.
thing.
Yeah.
The emojis come out, and sooner or later, Barca score.
I'm happy Suarez is scoring because he had kind of a mini goal drought a couple matches ago. And now I think it all started against Sevilla where he scored. And now he's
2 against Real Madrid
gaining
in La Copa.
confidence. And we need
Now
that,
another
especially
one.
heading into
Under
decisive
Real
part of the
Madrid,
season.
it was only 2, but it could have been a hat-trick because the goal was given to Varane
Yeah.
in the end. But
Yep.
it was almost another hat-trick for Suarez, who already scored
Here he is.
one.
Oh, Malcolm's going to come in.
Malcolm! Where's Diego right now? He'd be so
Yeah,
happy.
he'd be so happy. Here's another chance for Barca. Messi, he's got Rakitic to his right.
Oh.
The ball goes out to Rakitic after a rebound. Here he is, Rakitic keeping control. Semedo. Who's coming off? Maybe Messi, maybe Suarez?
I'm gonna go for Suarez.
Suarez. Yeah. I don't
We'll see,
think
we'll
Messi.
see.
No.
Dembele. Vidal. Can he go for the shot? No. Here is Messi.
Imagine the ovation for Messi.
For
if
Messi?
he
Yeah.
left.
Exactly, that's what
I mean, it wouldn't be
what I'm
bad, though,
thinking,
to give
really.
him rest.
Here he is, Messi with the
No,
turn, he's
but-
grabbed.
But I don't
Foul.
He wants to play everything. He wants
It's
to play all the
given.
minutes. You've got 7 minutes left. He would be like this.
Yeah.
Foul
You
given in
wouldn't
favour of
understand it.
Barca.
You'd be like, what?
Will the substitution be made now? Oh, Busquets is coming off.
Wow.
Wow.
So interesting.
Rakitic
Four, two, three, one
forward,
again.
and now
Everyone's just
Rakitic,
shuffling
Vidal.
places.
Yeah. By the way, drums?
Drums.
Drums?
Drums?
Georgina, Julia, yes?
Yeah, you want
Changes,
it?
guys.
I think
Sure.
Messi's going to go for it.
Can we give a round of applause to Busquets? He's my
Yeah.
favorite player, guys.
Yeah, there we go. Busquets, the third player
there.
substituted.
Good job, Busi.
Thank you. That's
Busquets coming off,
Hey,
and
dropped it.
Malcolm
Can you take this
comes
one?
in.
yeah.
There we
I
go.
said
hard to
it.
do.
He's
Yeah.
got it.
The drum thing.
Okay, you.
And
I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
You
Okay.
got the drumsticks.
oh,
That's
Thank you.
yours. Yours.
Oh, that's mine.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
whatever.
You guys?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There goes Messi. There goes Messi. There goes Messi. And it's over the
Nice.
crossbar. We had to
That
do
was
some
it.
quick drums
We-
there. Quick
It's
drumming
so
there.
difficult to take them
Anyway.
out.
It's difficult to take them out.
Yeah. And it was
Do you
like
think
2
we're
seconds.
Like
jinxing
doing
it?
a
Are we
gym
jinxing
thing
it?
here.
I think so. The emojis work, but I don't know about these.
And I don't know about the drums.
Went
Ooh,
slightly over the crossbar.
14 shots to 4.
Oh,
Here's Rakitic. Semedo out to Dembele. PK. Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry.
There we go. Vidal. Back to Umtiti. Let's not forget that this was a very important win. Atletico de Madrid got
Yeah.
a win earlier on in the afternoon, so they were putting pressure on us. 4 points
Definitely.
behind.
Yeah.
So now
We
the
can
lead is
maintain.
extended back to 7.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll see what Real Madrid does tomorrow. I mean, we're 12 points ahead, but anything can
they're
happen.
playing Valladolid, right?
Yeah.
Well, we were 12 points ahead of Real Madrid with 12 games remaining, so they'd have to
Win.
win a point in every game.
Yeah.
Imagine being 15 points away from.
I didn't want to celebrate Real Madrid's loss that much because I didn't want to jinx anything about Wednesday. So once we win on Wednesday, I'll celebrate Real Madrid's loss as well. On top of that.
Yeah.
I think with the result as it is, it's safe to start talking about Wednesday now.
Yeah, for sure.
Excited?
Excited, more nervous than excited because I want the Champions League more than anything this season. We haven't won it since 2015, and I think that, I mean, the team's priority is the Champions League, and I'm very excited because it's a big game and it's at the Camp Nou, but I'm very nervous at the same time.
Wait a minute, because Barca are attacking, we can keep on talking about Wednesday's game as soon as this attacking situation is over. The ball is taken away from Suarez. Rayo trying to shake off the pressure. Yeah, Georgina, Julia, thoughts on the Wednesday game? I mean, it's important not to concede a goal because Barca didn't manage to score. So we have to take that into account. So a clean sheet is vital.
It's vital, and I think that today's game, it was really good for the players, because after the last wins against Real Madrid and everything, they had like a boost of confidence, but today it was crucial, because if today they had lost, they would have been a little bit down, and I think that this win is really, really important. I mean, we've said it since the first minute, and I'm really looking forward to Wednesday, because I think we're seeing a really good team that has control of the game, that has many shots and many chances, and they take them. And I think that's what we need to do on Wednesday: have as many chances as possible and take advantage of them. And of course, not concede any goals. That's basic. That's crucial.
It is basic. I mean, a result we've conceded today, a result like today's one would also be good. Obviously, 3-1.
Absolutely.
And Barca, there's a lesson to be learned today, is that you cannot underestimate anyone.
Definitely. Yeah, I think last week was a boost of confidence. It was also a warning to all teams. You cannot underestimate anyone, and not only the Rayo, but the latest results in the Champions League.
No, we've seen two great teams go out.
That's the reasons. And we've got Atletico and Juve. One of them is going to go up, probably Juve. I have to say that I think Atletico is going to make it through, and that's going to make three big teams probably out.
Liverpool or Bayern.
Liverpool or Bayern also. I mean, this is where you realize the Champions League is not an easy competition at all. And even if you get teams that you think you are superior to them, you should be able to go through without that many complications. Well, the first leg of this round of 16 was an example. It was we had a lot of chances. Barça played well, but you didn't finish. So this is going to make Wednesday's game a very, very, very hard game that I hope we can manage to solve and
we hope to be in the draw on Friday.
Yeah,
we hope to be in the draw on Friday.
But it's definitely not going to be easy.
No, I mean, we need to be very efficient in front of goal, because in that game in Lyon, I think we had something like 25 chances, and then only 5 of them were on target. So we definitely need to be more efficient and more clinical.
We need to be efficient. We need to stay focused. Even if Lyon ever scored a goal, we need not to let down and
keep going.
Keep going. Just believe in
be
the
patient.
team.
Yeah.
Yes, because imagine that you get a goal against. You really need to keep believing in yourself. And that's why last week was really important also.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, because Barca are attacking.
Malcolm is wanting it.
Suarez, Malcolm wanted it inside the box, but the ball goes to Dembele. Here is Alba. Inside to Messi. What a turn by Messi. What a turn by Messi. What a move by Messi. But the ball is taken away from him.
The ball, it's like glue. It's like it's stuck to his foot.
Absolutely.
He just moves it.
A couple of minutes of added time.
So easy. It's not easy.
No.
I promise you, it's not easy. He's insane.
Here's Messi again. Gonna look for an opening. Here
my
he is.
goodness.
Here he is. Chased down.
He's doing
Messi with a backheel pass, trying
today.
to find Dembele. Barca win it back. Here's Piqué in an advanced position, but his pass forward goes straight out. Anyway, we were talking about Wednesday. Let's talk about this game, because there's just over a minute remaining. Thoughts on this game, on this win that Barca have had to fight out?
I mean, 3 points, and we head into Wednesday with confidence because we played well. Even though we did concede early, we played well. We controlled the game. We had plenty of chances, and we're heading into the game on Wednesday with a lot of confidence. And I'm very happy Suarez scored, because, like I said, he was going through a tough patch, and now it seems like he's getting back to his best. So very, very happy about today.
Yeah, and it was a complicated one, because let's not forget, Rayo took the lead in this game.
Yeah, it was a comeback in the end. So I think there's also a very interesting thing out of this game. It's the attitude of the players. They could have been relaxed after the last La Liga game at Bernabeu, and they could be all thinking about the next game, Champions League game. But no, they were focused on today. They were able to overcome that first goal from Rayo, and that makes me even more optimistic and more confident with the team for Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm following what you said. I'm really happy that it's over and that we've won, but that it's over, because it's like you said, we didn't want to think about the following game on Wednesday, but it was there, Even if we didn't want to accept it, we were all thinking about it. You know, when we saw the players and the starting lineup, we had that Wednesday game on our minds, and now it's like, okay, the La Liga game has passed by, and now we can focus on the champions.
Well, now we can definitely think about Wednesday because the game is over. It's another win for Barça, and we're still going to be top of the table with 7 points of advantage ahead of Atletico, now 15 ahead of Real Madrid, waiting for their game tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, but it's an important win.
Definitely an important win. Very happy about it.
Anyway, I think this is all we have time for. Thank you very much to all three of you for being here. Julia, thank you very much.
Thank you, Robert, for inviting
Georgina
us.
as well.
Thank you, Robert.
Sarah,
Thank
you very much. And as I say, this is all we have time for. Barça get an important win at Camp Nou against Rayo Vallecano. 3-1, Rayo Vallecano took the lead. Raúl de Tomás with the opener. Barça got the equaliser just before half-time with Gerard Piqué connecting at the set piece with a header to send it into the back of the net. In the second half, a penalty forced by Semedo was slotted in by Lionel Messi. And towards the end of the game, a good combination. Assist by Rakitic and Luisito Suarez scoring his 17th goal in La Liga. Made it 3-1, and that was it. There's an important game on Wednesday. Barça Olympic Lyon. We hope to be in the draw for the next phase on Friday. Barça need a win in that game to make it through to the quarterfinals, and we'll be with you next week at the Benito Villamarín. Betis Barça, another important game in La Liga. One less to go, and we're still top of the table. Anyway, that's all from us. Thank you very much, and goodbye.